Joppa Sheen, Little Motor Sheen, Little Silkle, Charlie Sheen, big shout out.
Yeah, I'm already off.
It's gonna be a rough night right there.
Ooh, that look like it, man. It should be like a what, 8, 9 drag you through?
That?
No, about this, yeah.
Man, this motherfucker gonna burn about damn near half hour, 40 minutes.
Don't burn it. I'm just talking about, we'll take it just a pull. 1 pull, 2 pull.
I'm real conservative on my drag though. I don't really be just like trying to blow a lung out.
Yeah.
I like this nice little.
Yeah, I'll be, if I smoke, I go.
You be coughing like a motherfucker, all the air you done sucked in.
Like goddamn.
And you'll politely go out to your car and fall in the trunk.
Hey, well, we lie?
Yeah, we lie.
Damn.
Oh, okay.
Only Twitch thing now.
Yeah, what it do, Mucky Mouth world. Y'all already know what it is. Happy to be alive Friday. Happy to be amongst the views. What it do. Oh man, I'm glad you heard that. I can take the
Every
phone
time we do that shit, every fucking time.
Yeah. What's up, family? Tune in, groom in, come on in. Yeah, What's up, peoples? Y'all know who it is. Mucky Mouth Podcast, live, full effect. This is Open Mic Friday. Y'all know who it is in the background. Cody Griffin. Y'all know who it is to the side of me, to my left right here. Old Humble Red. Yes, sir. Come on in. Let me hear you.
All right. Let's go ahead and get it going. Them GL niggas, where the Great Lakes at? I need them Great Lakers to chime in. I need Sons of a Beast to chime in. Midwest Kong, Omega Sam. Hey, Yellow Bear, I'm going to see you tomorrow, bro. You already know what it's all about.
Y'all know what it is. You know my car be already riding, picking it up while we still sitting here. I'm going to go and jump down to Alabama. Y'all know the whole nation. Y'all already know Mucky Mouth Podcast. All the way to Greenboy, Alabama, back up through Moundville, up in the hills where it's too real, down on CC Loop, the whole west side, with the best side. You already know Valley Babies, boys, stand up. GVB boys was happening. Look out there, Taylorville. Don't let me forget none of them, my people. Off of Birmingham, Norfolk, off of up there, all over. What he said? What you looking like tonight, Memphis? What you look like Tennessee? We ain't gonna leave nobody tonight. What that boy said? Over there in California, Detroit, Texas. Oh, man, help me. Tell them all. You know, it got a list. Man, family, all my people, all the Mucky Mouth Nation. You already know, ain't nothing but love. Big shout out, Big Hearts, Cleveland, Cincinnati, Dayton. All my people, man, thank y'all for tuning in. Thank y'all for liking. Thank y'all for sharing. You know what I'm saying? It's open mic, so what happened on open mic night on Friday, it is what the fuck it is. You understand what I'm saying? If you don't like contact from a verbal motherfucker like myself, you need to turn it off, because I'm going to tell you something. Because it's Friday while you sitting up there getting ready, go on pour that shit in your cup. Yo, get your cup together, baby. Get your cup together. Get the cup together. You know what time it is. You know what I'm on, baby. I'm on that Remy, baby. Boo boo ba boo boo bee ba ba. I'm on that Remo boo boo. That Remo boo boo. I'm on that assault attention. 10 hut. When I drink that shit, make a motherfucker line up. Yeah. I'm talking about putting some hair on your chest. Cole, what you drinking over there tonight?
Drinking some old school wine that the winos used to, let a little brother sip on when he was younger.
The real Pharaoh.
The real Pharaoh.
Have mercy. You gotta listen to some real shit. Get y'all, go get y'all cups. Man, tonight we got a little in the background. We can't, play it, but you hear it. We don't own the copyright to it, but we got a little of that goddamn Juvenile 400 Degrees in the background playing. If you know it, we on fire. Man, that old music, they don't make shit like that no more.
No.
Hell yeah, you know.
Oh, yeah, for
Ooh, the back man on it. Listen at the back man on it.
It's all right.
Ooh, the back man. Hey, whoever he got tied to, he gonna fuck the thigh up. You gonna have a bruised thigh. You gonna have a bruised thigh. He going in there. He might go yeah. He might get you. Hey, Shawty, you might get hair tonight, Shawty. I ain't gonna say your name, Love. I'm just gonna call you Love. Yeah, you gonna get hair tonight. That boy gonna beat your farrel out you.
Beat the whole farrel out you.
Yeah, you ain't gonna. That boy said bad son. You ain't gonna be ready to shit right for a week. Yeah, he gonna drop that plump in that ass. Hey, thinking of that, today I just found out if you on meth, I love you still now, but I just found out if you on meth, you an anal hole fucker with men and women. Listen, they have anal parties.
Where'd you get this?
Man, listen, man, I be around too many people, man, and I'm always, listening and interacting in conversation. I just found out if you a true meth head, that you a male, they be throwing orgies, and they go in each other rectums, thrash the hole.
Whose mans is these?
Man, listen, obviously ain't mine. Cause listen, She told me, so your body just feels so numb and you feel so good, and meth is so dangerous that it'll let you think that you can have sex with another man because you can't feel it. So it's just like 30 minutes of just yawing at somebody's asshole. And they doing this all the time. This the part. Now, I'm not exaggerating. I'm not telling y'all no lie. Dude, I just heard this. And so I got to talk to some more MILF heads, get another with a bunch of other MILF heads, and have another MILF conversation to see if they meet up with the heroin addicts to see what the heroin addicts doing. But the MILF head, when they sit around and get high, and if it's four people, 9 to my 10, everybody in there gonna do it. But get how? She said if they don't get on hard, they take they tie it off, make the blood come to it. The ball Johnson. And you tie it off, and when the blood come to it, they have relations. Cause the MILF won't let them work like that. Come on in, sit down and join us, work on the Mucky mouth.
I did the wrong sound, I had them clapping.
Oh no, not cheeks.
Y'all excuse the back, man, he going crazy.
It's Freestyle Friday.
Man,
shit.
listen. Y'all already pulled your cup ups because it's time to put it in.
That's a hell of a way to go after the conversation.
After the conversation, listen, that was just a little something I heard, and it's just part of that you just hit it like that, like, man, you wouldn't believe what meth heads doing in 25, 24. They getting ready, they just having anal orgies. Man, y'all raise these cups up.
Not for the anal orgy, but
Not for the anal orgies, yeah, but for whoever taking it and standing strong, use the bag.
Oh, motherfucker.
That's good too, right there. Hey, so I ain't gonna lie to you. While she was telling me, cause she was female telling me, I know I'm married, man, but I be trying to, you can't hear everything the world got to tell you. I'm damn near. If you know what this means, you know where I'm at. I'm trying to feel like, man, I'm going your booty, I'm gonna kill you. You can't feel that neither. What y'all put my foot on your neck? What do you do with a crazy motherfucker like this? I'm gonna take your ass, tie you up, and let you hop on one leg while I hold your other leg up. You know what I'm talking about? Hey, I'm gonna kill your little hole. You know? So I was thinking like, man, I'm gonna tell my wife go get some crystal milk and just see what the fucking outcome be.
What the fuck?
Oh shit, man, that's crazy shit.
Hey, look, I want to give a shout out to everybody that's gonna be on this podcast with us tonight, cause it's gonna be a wild one.
Shit that be crazy. You think about that though, man. A motherfucker just take it, goddamn. I gotta talk to some heroin addicts first before I just conclude this though. Crackheads boring. I know what crackheads do. Them motherfuckers be too busy looking on the ground for shit.
Man, stop, man.
You know.
Hey, look, hey.
Yeah. All right, listen, I ain't gonna fuck with y'all. You ain't doing that with yourself. Heroin addicts. I'm gonna say heroin addicts and meth addicts are having extreme fun.
No.
Yeah, she said they be sitting on the floor looking at them just fuck the boys. It be
Whoa.
like, and she be saying to herself, she be looking at him like, he's really fucking the shit out of Dunn right now. So Dunn taking a whole bunch of dick. Yeah.
So this is the Taxi Cab Chronicles?
Man,
not confession, but the Chronicles.
It's a situation in that motherfucker, man. I go through some shit on a daily basis. Like, man, you can't be serious, but it's real serious shit. So, welcome to Mucky Mouth. How you doing? Mr. Will, how you doing? Miss Marquisha, I hope I said that right. And the first person that said cheers, brothers. Yes, who is that up top?
Will. Brother Will.
Okay, that's Brother Will. Okay, yeah. What's going on, my brother? Why orphans don't play baseball? I don't know. Tell me why. But so that that kind of mess with my head. Like, man, why? You know what? What triggers you? They don't know where home is.
Damn.
That's funny. I gotta give you that.
Yeah, you know what? Fuck
Yeah,
that.
that's
Raise your
funny.
cups for that one. That was a good one.
That was good. I gotta get a clap in with that one. Get them all.
Man, that was cold.
I guess that way got dry soap. Yeah, that's crazy. I like that one. That's a good one.
That
though.
was a great one, though.
But yeah, man. So you little stuff like that a ting in your head, like, and that's how they tell you see no evil, hear no evil. You know what I'm saying?
Then don't speak.
And don't speak. But listen here, man. The tongue is a dangerous thing. But imagine being a mute and you had to hold all your words in. Man, you would be going crazy. You just about had to blow your brains out trying to get this stuff. You know what I mean? Like, what is I'm gonna do with all this information I got?
Right.
I can't tell nobody. Man, no, man. That's one of the coldest things, though, knowing everybody's secret, and you holding secrets that can end somebody's life. You know what I'm saying?
And the crazy part is, I know some shit that I'm taking to the grave with me, but it be so fucked up when I be sitting up and watching motherfuckers interact and I know the truth about them.
Yeah.
Like, I know how you really cut.
Don't tell me, cause I'm gonna tell her. I'm gonna tell her. I'm telling you, no lie. Don't trust me with a secret. Don't fuck that. Don't tell me at all. It's a secret, bitch. Don't tell no way. Don't trust me with a secret. If you got a problem, I'm gonna use it against a motherfucker in a joke or something. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm coming out the woodwork. Don't make me mad. I'm gonna whisper that shit to you. That's why you do stupid shit. That's why your life ain't like it is, motherfucker. I'm gonna do some shit. I'm gonna make you cry. He just said you slap him in the Morse code. Well, that's a big word. I don't know what that means. Slap him in the Morse code.
Morse code is this.
Dot dash.
Oh, that
Military talk.
Oh, okay, yeah. You gotta tell me something. Listen, we ain't having all this Morse code in Alabama. We ain't all that. Turn on that fat, that nigga killing me. Hey, we ain't have all that Morse code down there. You know what I mean?
Start up already?
No, hell no. I'm just trying to tell you the truth. Yeah, hell yeah. Yeah.
Just turn that.
Yeah, hell yeah. Turn it back on, goddamn. Yeah. You know the good thing about Friday. I love Thursday though. The good thing about Friday. To me, that's coming on here, sitting down with y'all, getting y'all ready for this whole thing, man. We ain't gonna hold you long, cause you got something to do today. It's Friday. You done got all work. We already came to you Wednesday, try to help you get over the hump. We done got over the hump today, Friday. I hope y'all got some in your cup. If you don't know what this is, this, like I said, this that good Remy. And I had to go. I went and found me some. Man, they trying to discontinue Miller High Lifes and Big Mouth Mickeys. Man, you cannot. Can you get rid of this is
These
champagne.
are staples.
Yes.
And beer, malt liquor, period. If you grew up in the gray era,
Yeah.
you know about malt liquor.
Yeah.
You know about Schlitz. You know about St. Ives. Some of y'all Crazy Horse.
But the part though, you gonna try to discontinue. Man, listen, man, you can't throw away greatness.
No, you can keep King Cobra, but you get rid of Mickey.
Now
Something
you
wrong with y'all.
yeah, man. Ooh, you'll keep
Something
it still.
wrong with y'all.
You can keep it
Still
still reserved.
with flavors, but you gonna cut Mickey's.
You'll cut
Y'all some
Mickey's.
trifling, disloyal motherfuckers.
Who in their right mind to take a Mickey before they take a Mickey and throw it away, and you'll take a 211 over a over a Miller? Man, I'm tired of y'all.
Yeah, I'm sick of y'all.
And you messing with the world when you do stuff like that. Man, you got to do better. Man, you know, it's been a long day too. Which pushed me to the point of having to deal with people. And what I came up with out of just sitting there going through life today, I realized people are fucked up.
Through and through.
You can try to be with the person, the people. You cannot fuck with people, man. People is the worst shit ever. People got some shit going on. But the best time on my day, for real, is when she told me about that goddamn anal fucking and threesome shit. I don't know. That might not be nothing to y'all. You know what I'm saying? But that's some shit to me. I ain't gonna lie to you. But that was the high point of my life today.
He said that was the high point.
Yeah, that was the high point. Take it back to the 80s and get to the MD 2020 and the Rose and put some Kool-Aid in it.
We just had Rose.
Yeah, we
on the
just
show.
had, we do all that.
Yeah, we
Big
do,
Will.
yeah.
We do the real deals, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We the real deals when it comes down to this here, you know what I'm saying? That's why I tell you, you know what I mean? I ain't scared to go back to what I love, gin and juice. Excuse me, when I get sick, I drink the fuck out of gin and juice. Man, but I feel like somebody, you know, I need to put a pound town on wipes, get out of line. Give me that gin and juice.
Now, we pre-made gin and juice, Lawrence.
No, bro, I'm talking about.
You go
single,
pour you up.
bump it.
Oh,
Put that bump in my cup.
could at least said.
I'm gonna tear that
Bombay.
ass up. I'm trying to come out that bitch with a war wound, limping and everything. I'm trying to do some stupid shit when I get that gin and juice.
Said he want to pinch nerve after that.
Not a pinch nerve, just some. I can't believe you would do that to me. Yeah, some of that shit.
Much love, brother. Much love.
Yeah. Mr. Will, man, much love as the cuz said. You have a good night already. Go to the bar tonight. Go get you a drink on me. That's how you tell somebody go get you a drink on you. You know what it is.
Right.
Let's drink one with me then. You know what I'm saying? Hey T, what's going on, T baby? How you doing down there? Yeah, that's a shout out all the way down there to Newbern, Alabama. Yes, sir. That's what that is down there in Newbern, Alabama. Way down in them sticks. I love that. That's my TT there. Yes, sir. You know, go ahead.
No, go ahead.
You know, you got to be love to be down in there, man. And then like going to being from Alabama, man, and seeing the different sides, and then being here. You know, ain't two things alike, and now one of these places that I'm telling you about. Down there, it's a whole different life, but then down there with my auntie, no man, it's a whole different life. You know what I mean?
Right.
Great life, great living. Living on the grid, not off the grid. That's what I call living on the off the grid here.
Right.
In the city, is living off the grid. Yeah, these fruitions, I don't even know, I try to give another word for the peoples I run into on the daily, man. It got to be another word for people in the North. I ain't trying to talk bad about you.
Yes, he is.
I'm here with you.
Yes, he is.
No, I'm not, bro. I'm telling you, I'm not. It's just.
I see you, Lonnie Cakes. I see you.
Sugar plump, honey duck. Big back with no straps.
Oh, no.
Hey, baby. Yeah, I'm glad he be reading it. He read that guy. When I know your name, I know your name with your back.
Yeah, I know Lonnie Cakes.
Yeah, I'll tell you. But you know, that's a difference too, man. That's a difference, a big difference, man. But you were finna say something before I said that. What you were finna say?
You know, I was just, I'm notorious for these shout outs. And I'm going to give a shout out to the second fathers, better known as the uncles.
Yeah.
Y'all some real cats, the ones that do right.
You had to have them, though.
Yeah, you had to have them, especially coming up when we came up. Because, like, you know, I don't know where that 70s and 80s where them cats thought it was just cool to make some babies, give a sad excuse and run on up the hill, playing Papa Was a Rolling Stone and feeling like that was the way to be.
You about to make me cry, nigga.
But to them uncles that knew that them little boys needed some kind of guidance.
They needed some type of
Some kind of guidance. And if it wasn't all the way with the church and telling them to the Bible, if it was the drunk uncle, shout out, Okay. Shout out to the drunk uncle.
What's up?
Damn.
What's up, Fat Rat?
Okay, I see you, Al. I see you.
Hey, you know what though? Not even the drunk uncle, just the uncle that was there, like you said, high, smoking dope, doing whatever he was doing. The uncle that you could be a man. Listen, nephew, shit, nigga, I need $3-4, but let me tell you this. You ain't gonna go to school. You ain't gonna act crazy. Listen, so listen. What the one say? You stay with my mama. You ain't gonna act crazy with my mama. You might have did with your mama. You ain't gonna act crazy with my mama.
Don't respect mama.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. One of them uncles, huh?
Right.
One of them. I'm gonna put my foot in your ass, but I'm doing just as much wrong as anybody in the goddamn house. Don't worry about what I'm doing, motherfucker.
Goddamn
That's
right.
my mama. You know what I'm
You
saying?
don't do what I do.
Yeah, one of them. Yeah, you gotta give a shout out to that too.
Yeah.
But just like my auntie, listen here, you gotta give a shout out to the women too. Because it's a village thing.
Yeah.
That's a village thing. And that's a deep part of what a lot of people gonna miss. You know what I'm saying? That's why I tell you all the time, I don't want to never be the dad want to leave. I want to go early, like not that early, Lord. Don't play with me like that. I'm not trying to tell you nothing. But that's when I don't want to be the last one to leave, though. You know what I mean?
Right.
You know what I mean? You want to be somebody to tell a story. That's why I don't believe jumping on planes with my spouse. You know what I'm saying? Somebody needs to be on the ground. Yeah, you know.
Right. Something happened to one of us. Somebody else got to hold the ship.
Yeah, man. And I'm going to be the one holding it. I'm going to stay on the ground.
Right.
Yeah, with the nigga folks that all dots and spades and all that stuff.
You know what? I'm gonna say a catchphrase that I hold dear to my heart. Don't give up the ship. And in saying that, it covers so many different plateaus and things. Like don't give up the ship is don't give up your family, don't give up your morals, don't give up your principles. You know, stay with what you know is the right thing.
Kind key. But you know that the whole thing too though. This what you got to do first of all to order to understand morals. You have to set them.
Yeah.
You got to know what you won't do, what you will do, and have a tradition. You know, people losing the tradition of family. When we was coming up, when all of them coming up, it was a time where you gonna get together. You ain't gonna need no outside family or friend.
Right.
Cause your house got together.
Right. And them was the best.
You know what I'm saying?
When it's just all y'all that's been around each other since the time y'all stepped out the hole.
Raise it up for family. Hit that thing. Come on in.
Even the shiesty ones.
You ain't know they were gonna be like that when they go with you. You ain't never know you. Imagine you laying next to you. What that killer name? Dunham, the boy eating the bodies. What's the dude name? The dude.
I'm sitting there
Jeffrey
looking at
Dahmer.
Jeffrey Dahmer. I'm sitting there looking at his face.
Yeah. So listen. So you sit up there and imagine that's your cousin. No, you.
And you knew he been fucked up.
Yeah. You like damn man. You grown up.
You see this shit. You see like damn. They
you
finally
grown
got
up to be
JD.
crazy.
They finally got JD. Yeah. I told him that apartment was stinking.
Yeah.
I told him he got to stop doing that weird shit. You know that's the one I want to have an interview with.
Yeah, but then think about that though. Your cousin grow up to be dope boys and the people that you come up with.
Right.
But then go how? Even though that still played a role, like going back to what you just said, a moral family. You feel me?
Yeah.
When you had a structure. There's some only thing you gotta understand. It's some shit that you will do and some shit that you ain't gonna do.
Right. Got to stand on something.
You know what I'm saying? For Thanksgiving now, a motherfucker don't even want to cook no more. Look out, Zorilla.
But you know, I feel you on that. But I got to keep it 100. Some of y'all shouldn't even cook. I'm tired of these niggas, man. Fuck it, we going in. Hey, shout out to all the motherfuckers that don't hold their tongue when that nasty ass shit get put on their plate. Or they go by and don't think about it. They say, I'm going to be nice. I'm going to grab a little something, everything. Until they hit that green bean casserole. And not the good kind.
Hey, man.
That bullshit kind.
So I guess
okay.
I'm the only black family that ain't had green bean casserole. Because in Alabama, man, listen, I'm so glad for my family never cooking that. Man, we ain't never had green bean casserole that I can remember. We had some collard green, a sweet potato cobbler casserole. We had a AT, what you make? A hash brown casserole. You know what I said? A hash brown. You gotta say that shit so hard. It ain't come on my stomach, it came on my back a lot.
Bellowed out of
it. It came out
right.
It rolled up out this shit and came
right.
up. Man, listen. We ain't never had no green bean onion with some mushroom, spinach, and the dip. You don't get that? My mama and them probably would have said, "Ooh, put that shit over there."
You're right.
And my auntie got that little look. She crazy. And then my other auntie, and then my uncle and them, all the kids, we done put it in the dog bucket. I know what the fuck I done did with it.
No. My family so cold, it still looked the same as when it was brought in and put on the table.
Well, we ain't listen. I'm
See,
saying
now,
what.
y'all some cold cat. You know what? Shout out to them. Shout out to the
We're keeping a
families
straight face.
that just don't say nothing, but you know by their actions.
Yeah.
Stop bringing that shit.
Well, that stopped us from eating at other people's house too.
Oh, yeah.
Because we had a quality of food in our house. And everybody know who can make this, who can make that there,
Right.
and they know who made it. But when my grandma made sweet potato, if you ain't getting none when they first hit the table, baby boy, it's over with, baby boy. You know what I'm talking about? What about hey, baby boy, you ain't got a piece of that cornbread when you see it get cut? That's your fault.
Man, listen. My cousin, Fats. I'm gonna give a shout out to you, Fats. You know why? Because you make some of the coldest yams, sweet potatoes I've ever, like, his shit is so goddamn righteous that, you know, the syrup and shit that be on them, you take that and put that on your turkey. You put it on your ham. You don't mind if you get a little bit up under your dressing, you know what I'm saying? Make that cornbread dressing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Not that stuffing.
See, that's what we came up on. We never had stuffing.
Yeah, stuffing is, I think it's like a...
Northern thing.
You know what? I'm gonna just rock with that.
I'm not trying to be funny.
Nah, because what I was about to say is all the way fucked up.
But it got to be a northern thing because everybody at the house, man.
Down south, they don't believe in stovetop.
Man, listen, they were making their own. Listen, we were getting bread out the deep freezer.
Right.
Boy, go get that bread out the deep freezer. And then get what happened when it was too much bread after they made the rest of it, we're going to put a little buttermilk and a little sweet milk on it, put a little sugar on it, call it
Bread pudding?
A fine cuisine, a dessert.
Because let me tell you something, bread pudding is the shit. I don't know if y'all fuck with it down
I
south.
don't know, buttermilk and sugar?
No. Bread pudding is where they crumble up that good bread. They hit it with that egg, that cinnamon, with that not condensed milk. Yeah, condensed milk. Not Eagle milk, not pet milk, but that condensed milk. And you bake that shit.
Yeah.
And that shit absorbs.
Yeah. You got a long time. I'm talking about eating red then and there. You done smelt all this shit getting cooked. Cornbread, buttermilk, sugar.
Oh, yeah. Oh, no. We used to eat that. Hold on. Cornbread and milk was a meal when I was coming up. That's some shit I still fuck with to this day.
Hey, what that shit good?
Now, I ain't too fan on the buttermilk, but that's my granny in there.
See,
love you. I love you.
See, I had one of the old family members, so my granddad used to say, he called regular milk sweet milk. And, you know.
Buttermilk was that bullshit.
Yeah, he'll say, don't give me no 2 types of sweetening. I said, well, you can give me 3 types of sweetening.
Yeah,
you give me some of that sweet potato, some of that sweet milk, you know what I'm saying? And that cornbread. My grandma cornbread was so good. Man, I'm talking about, man, I ain't gonna lie. You know, I know this fucked up phrase, y'all, but make me suck a daddy dick, motherfucker, so goddamn good. You know what I'm talking about? Run daddy dick, motherfucker. I ain't lying, man. Goddamn cornbread. Somebody had to be love to make some cornbread like this. Man, that motherfucker make some cornbread. That shit was good, man. That shit was good. I'm talking about good. I almost cried out there, you know what I mean?
I don't even eat it.
Yeah, you ain't no sense to get fake ass cornbread.
I don't even eat it.
You gonna go somewhere and get some fake ass cornbread and you know who the fuck made this for you already.
You know what be fucked up though? When you used to that from scratch cornbread, that real shit, and then
you go to jail.
They hit you with that, but you hit that jiff.
Yeah.
You'll hit that jiff.
Yeah, you will.
Cause in the clutch,
Yeah, it'll say.
Jiff done got me by.
Yeah. But I'm gonna tell you this here. It's something that she used to make, and a lot of people probably can't cook this. And that's why I don't eat a lot of time when I go to people's houses. She used to make stewed onions, bro. Stewed onions.
Explain the stewed onion, because I think I may have had it.
Stewed onions is a bunch of onions cut up like cabbage greens or something.
And cooked in bacon grease?
Man, listen, you take this goddamn piece of goddamn onion and you keep cutting them up, or you can unlay them, then slice them. And you put them in there like you doing some gravy.
Okay, I got you.
You put a little gravy, a little flour in there, a little seasoning in there, and as this keep cooked, you just keep twirling it. It'll get thick. Ooh, it's like a gravy onion.
Right.
And you take a piece of cornbread and you stick up on bottom of that bitch and put the onion on top of that. I'm in there making goddamn, you know, I eat with my hand anyway. I'm in there doing this motherfucker like this here.
This right here?
Yeah, I love you. That's it.
You see that?
Hey, guess what happens when you can do with this motherfucker right here? I love when you do this. Look here. Get over there. Get there, clap.
Right here. You take them greens, the mustard, turnips, collards, and kales, and you spread them out. So you take that cornbread, and you do this with it.
Yeah.
Then you fold them greens over that.
Yeah.
You see this?
I found out what it was for.
What that one for?
The bring it in, the one that's sticking out there too far.
Okay.
Bring it in. Bring it in. Whoop, got your ass. Look at this.
Oh, you thought you was going. I got hold on.
This all Chinese sticks.
Yeah, right, chopsticks.
This is right here. This all Chinese. Instead of we black, so we said, thank you, nigga.
Right. We also take this phrase and turn it this way.
Yeah.
Till
you do right by me.
Oh, okay.
Motherfucker, you know what I mean? You gonna have to learn something today, listen. But my thing too, see, a lot of people don't eat whole. I'm gonna tell you something. Ain't nowhere in the fuck they live to see 100 years old and we around here falling off.
That's, you know what, the reason we falling off and the reason they live so long, because even they talk about all that pork, that swine, whatever, say whatever you want. But back then, ingredients was six.
Yeah, basic real
Basic
deal.
shit.
Right? Basic real deal.
You look at some bread now, it's words you can't pronounce, nor can you spell.
I know, I don't even try
said it
to.
them.
You know what? And that's in real life. When I be reading shit I can't spell, I just put somebody's name in it that start with that letter that's there.
Yeah, rock with
Yeah.
it.
So that motherfucker say something like, you got Zorosasai in there. I just say, you got Leroy in that motherfucker. You got that Leon in that motherfucker.
It's this shit called MSG, monosodium glutamate.
Mm-hmm.
And this shit is right. And let me tell you about it. And then how you say that G part, because it showed G on your organs. This shit is an artery hardener. For all you motherfuckers, and I know y'all gonna be mad at me when I say this, I don't mean no disrespect, but I gotta tell y'all stop doing this. Go in your cabinet, grab that accent. Accent, y'all know what I'm talking about.
I ain't trying to hit today. I ain't trying to hit
If
it.
you don't throw that shit, it's poison.
Okay, I got poison on my chicken.
I went to a Chinese place the other day. That's all they use. That's MSG. That's why you like it.
Yeah, it's 100%. There's nothing else in it. There's one ingredient in that shit. Pure MSG. That shit
I don't get no damn about now. What y'all talking about?
That sesame oil, I fuck with that.
I'm going to get me some of that goddamn put some power. Get your wine. Yeah, double fried.
Just moderation. That's what it is.
Yeah, I'm gonna eat. Cause I don't eat it every day, so I guess I'm moderate.
See, that's why the Chinese spot that I go to, they don't use no MSG. You know what I'm saying? Like they take pride in that shit because they know that shit bad for you.
Dog. That's part of their culture.
No.
Like,
Some Chinese restaurants don't fuck with it. I'm telling you, they do. I fucks with them. I ask them, hey, you fuck with that? Or this item got it, this don't. I'm just telling you. I know what, because they're MSG, where everybody, when y'all sitting there watching them fuck y'all food up, and they hit it with that motherfucking, that one bottle that look like clear, like, oh, that's just water? That's not water. That's dissolved, that's dissolved MSG. And they put it in.
If you just buy some MSG,
it tastes like salt. Straight salt. But it's not salt.
I ain't gonna. Well, I'm not gonna lie to you about what I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna eat something tomorrow. I'm gonna get something tomorrow, and I'm gonna dip a little soy sauce and some of that Yak 3000 on his ass.
We going to Gucho?
And no, Chinese. I'm going to Kwai Sushi.
Tomorrow?
Yeah, tomorrow. I ain't made it. I mean, I should do the right thing and run it up by myself. You know what I'm saying? That's what people be forgetting. How to go eat by themselves. You already ate by yourself. You fuck something up. Hey there, wife.
Oh yeah, when I go by myself, phone charged at 100% before I leave the house, so I can sit there.
I would turn that bitch off.
I like sitting there. My entertainment is on my phone, so I got to sit there and watch my.
You like to watch TV while you eat?
Oh hell, fuck yeah.
Man, I guess that's a everybody thing.
I take my phone and set it up against that napkin holder. Set it right there, the napkin holder. You know, the napkin holder. Okay, I'm gonna set it right here, the napkin. The napkin holder. I'm gonna put it right there like that.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna find my shit on YouTube.
You solo when you doing it?
Yeah.
Yeah, because I can see if you solo.
Yeah. And I'm talking about have a great time.
Well, Kaylee gonna set it up before he eat. He's small. He like to say, I can't prepare like that. You know, be a big nigga. I can't do a lot of preparing when I eat.
Shit. That's what make it the best.
It do, but go how? When I'm drunk, I set up a whole damn screen in this motherfucker. You know what I mean? I have everything coordinated. The TV,
right.
The two water ballers.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? The whole, I'm finna go to sleep after I eat, prepare.
Oh.
Don't move.
Hey, shout out to those that take time and have personal time to themselves at home with a hot cooked meal, your favorite show, and you just don't do nothing for that day. It's just very unproductive, but you had a great time.
I'm a Fred Sanford nigga.
Okay.
Ooh, I watch Fred Sanford every episode.
Yeah.
Only one episode I don't like of Fred Sanford is when they try to scare me.
With the casket?
Man, listen.
The casket's in the house?
Man, listen, don't try
That
to
was
play.
one of the funniest shits.
Don't try to play dead with me.
When he was out there sleeping in that tub because of casket.
Hey, man, listen. I don't like to play the dead when I'm there by myself. I don't want to see no caskets in the... Nope, we ain't doing that one.
You know why I don't believe in ghosts? I'm
Why you don't?
I'm gonna tell you why I don't believe in them. You know why? Because the Indians and them first slaves, and I ain't talking about the slaves that was supposedly bought by the white man. No, I'm talking about them slaves that were sold by the black and by the Arabs from the motherland. That's how they first even got on the market. You know how mad they was, how evil, angry them spirits is? And if you think them spirits ain't around here haunting something, ain't no such thing as no ghost.
They is. You just ain't in the right spot, nigga. Go to the water. Why you think the water be raging? The nigga mad at the water. Nigga, why you had to make water over here? Yeah, you mad at the water. That's why he said, well, in the water, that's what you mad at. Yeah, man, he mad. I'm not listening. I believe in ghosts. Let me tell you, I know. I done seen motherfuckers, you know. And I ain't gonna play with you. I done seen this, so it ain't no, you know, no mystery about that.
All right, well then, shout out to my Lord for keeping me safe from these things because I done been around some demonic people and probably been around a few ghosts, and they just like, brother, you on the right path.
Yeah, that's probably what it is.
They ain't gonna bother you.
I think a lot of time that would be happening though. You can see it, but it ain't meant for you to be seeing it for real. It might be standing right beside us now. You know, they say you got an angel with you at all times.
Ooh, you know what? Well, shout out to my whoever my guardian. Hey man, I'm sorry. I know I'm stressing you out. I know I do some dumb shit, but I tried to do some righteous. Stay with me. Just rock with me.
You want to talk to the devil? What you want me to talk to the angel? Or when you pause like that, ain't know what you were trying to do.
Cause I'm just thinking about how many times I done did some dumb shit. I done did some stupid shit. Y'all don't know. I done did some just wild out ass crazy shit. And it couldn't have been nobody but an angel that got my ass home that night.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right,
got me
right.
back to my couch.
Right.
Shout out to all those that feel like me sometimes, man. I just want to go home and get to my couch. After a trying day, or after some shit just done shook you a little bit, you don't want nothing else better in life but just to get home.
Well, you
to
know
your
that's what
couch.
the Fridays for. The Fridays like that. I'm glad that you come in and you get on Mucky mouth, you put that thing in your, put that cup in your hand, raise it up, hit it one time.
You know what? From now on, I gotta drink my Remy with wine now. This right here, that's hidden.
That's it.
That's hidden. That's hidden.
You know the basic thing is to find your comfort.
Yeah.
Find your comfort. You like that? I can see that. That's too much for me, right? I don't like to mix my brown liquor with stuff.
I'm a drinker though. I drink. Put an
Yeah.
A with an A. I don't
Oh,
drink.
yeah,
I drink.
I swallow the hell out of something, but I just it don't never. Yeah, what you say? Pause. Period. Point my ass. Hell yeah, I ain't gonna lie to you.
Period point. Oh, that's a period point.
Hey, so you know it always been bad for me to mix brown. Like if I put the Coca-Cola in there, it be doing something
It's
to
too
me.
much syrup.
Yeah, it just
too much
throw me
syrup
too
on it.
hard.
Like that.
But I tell you what, when I'm wet, I don't get no damn.
And you know what's crazy though? Cause sometimes, when I go to some bars, like if I'm not really going to do no drinking, I get some shit like a rum and coke. I just can't do my dark like that. I can't even do Jack and Coke. I used to try it too, but I tell you something I can do, and this is for my real alcoholics. If you ever get you some Irish whiskey and you mix it with root beer, it's a great night. Just letting you know.
What it do?
Man, that root beer and whiskey, I don't know what the fuck. I don't know. But
What kind of whiskey?
Yeah, what kind of
I
roof is on there too?
Frost top. Don't play with me. Don't play with me.
Frost top.
Frost top.
Oh, hey, you know the names of shit. That's,
Oh yeah.
You gotta look that up, man. That's you talking about some shit we gotta look up.
Yeah, Frost top.
Hell yeah, I'm talking about Fago root beer, goddamn. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, if that's what's on the deck,
I'm just saying
that's
what you
what's
said.
going in the glass.
Man, most motherfuckers would have said Fago root beer. He said
No.
Frost top. Like,
Frost top.
damn, that must be the best. That's
That's one of the
that's
coldest.
coldest. Yeah,
Was,
yeah,
was it IBC? The cream
Yeah, I
soda?
remember that. Yeah.
Nah, hey, hold on.
Yeah.
A&W, hold
Hey,
on.
you know what though? Root beer, everybody slept. That's like Brute Brute or deodorant.
By Fabergé? You talking about Brute by Fabergé?
Brute, man. Root beer like Brute, nigga. It's stuck on the shelf, man. A lot of people slept on root beer, man. Unless you was making a root beer float. A lot of people don't even know what, you know what I mean? Man, listen. I ain't gonna lie to you just because my taste bud was like this now. Back in the day, I used to love root beer, but my favorite drink was Dr. Pepper. I had to have that Dr. Pepper.
I fucked with that pepper. Cold one?
Man, who made that, man?
Shout out
It's
to
so
the...
good, the diet is good. The zero.
Yeah, that zero.
Yeah.
Yeah, I knocked that shit down.
Man, that guy, man, he know what we were gonna like when he made it. You know, ain't that something a motherfucker sitting back there trying to let that. I wonder if I put this in him to put this together.
Can you imagine his homeboy, though?
Like, damn, that shit is good. Yeah, I know
And
you know.
he passed the... Hey, man, hit this. Man, what you done did now? Man, hit this. It's about 17 flavors. What them hit?
We're gonna be rich. We're gonna be rich.
We out of here.
We're gonna be rich. That's amazing. Well, I need to get around some new people.
Right.
I do.
Right.
Man, I'm telling you, man. You know, I heard a dude say this, and I can see it. He said, "I'm going nowhere." He said, "I was sitting there, and I was running. I'm thinking." He did what he said. I'm sitting there, man, and everybody's doing this and doing that, and I'm not going nowhere. And then it kind of hit me too, like, what the fuck is I'm doing? You know what I mean? I'm going to work every day. I'm paying bills. I got a couple cars and a couple nice pair of jeans.
But where you going?
Where the fuck is I'm going?
Where are we running? Like my nigga said, where is we running?
Well, after that, that's the question of the night.
Where we going?
Where is we going?
What was your destination? Where did you... Because at the end of the day, a lot of us don't even know that a lot of motherfuckers ain't even living.
Yeah,
They just getting by. And that's fucked up because when you just trying to live, you just trying to make it.
You know what that boy just said? That was a good statement. He said, you know why baseball homeless man ain't got no...
Oh, yeah,
money?
orphan, yeah.
Orphan ain't got... That's cold, but you gotta think about it like that.
Where is home?
It's a whole damn a universe like this.
What is home?
What is home?
And that's got to be a sickening feeling.
Yeah.
To always have to ask yourself, where is home? It's something that you never had, but you want it.
Yeah.
And then there's people that know nothing but home. That's the shit that make you think about it.
Where the fuck is we going?
You know, an astronaut said he spent about 3 years in space. And when he came down,
3 years in space.
He came down and said he now sees Earth as his home. He doesn't feel uncomfortable.
Oh, fuck that nigga. He was up there getting high. He ain't gonna go up there, motherfucking, to do that shit.
Don't brush it off. I feel like that's how. If we ever, I wonder.
He went out of space. He was stuck up there. That's why the fuck he thought like this. Yes, you would think like that.
Of course.
You would think like that.
Why can't we all think that way? Where it's just like the Earth is our home. You can go to any country and feel at home.
No, but what's
you got to be at home within your own skin to even open your horizons to move like that. You know what I'm saying? Some people are so... Yeah, right. They just so constricted into what they is, they feel like they can't do nothing.
And that's a hurtful person.
It's like them cats. It's the one cat's like, I got homeboys I can take anywhere. But I got some homeboys that need to stay right where the fuck they at.
Yes, sir.
Because they'll never understand what it's like just to live.
If you in prison, you stay there.
For the ones that just want to keep going.
You say, drink to that one.
God damn. Right now, Cody said it right. Drink to that.
Yeah. Drink to that one. Mm-hmm. My wife just came in. I'm gonna see that because she's so smart. I don't think if I introduce her to crystal milk that she'll get stuck to it.
Okay.
But I wonder what she think about that.
Huh? Papers. That's what she gonna be thinking.
I want to put on. So you know, the average person got to be turned out. You can say the average person that ever used drugs had been introduced to it by somebody. So you got to watch the people that you're around at all times anyway. Because
who thought of that?
What that?
Who thought of taking? I'm gonna take some of this shit out my cabinet, and I'm gonna grab this torch.
A poor motherfucker.
And I'm gonna cook this shit down, and we gonna huff it over foil. Like, cause you know what? When I was growing up, motherfuckers used to huff airplane glue. in bread bags and shit like
Well,
that.
I ain't do that.
I didn't either. But I just always wondered, like, what in the fuck made you...
Only thing I did with Elmer's.
I'm talking about airplane glue. Remember? Okay, hold on. We got just a little gap between us. Like model cars, airplanes, trains, shit like that. That shit was still around when you was coming up?
Yeah.
Cody, I know that shit was probably obsolete by the time you came around. Yeah, because motherfucking kids don't even know what it's like to put their toy together.
If my mama would have kept the airplane that my uncle got me, the aluminum metal ass airplane, it probably been worth right now.
Oh, you had
at least $20,000-$30,000.
If more than that.
And more than that, probably the
collectors
same.
that grew up in that era, they pay for that type of shit.
Yeah, man, the plane. But see, yo, how all that stuff that y'all, if y'all got a Daffy Duck, a Tasmanian Devil, that's worth money now. I mean, we used to drink out the cups. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We used to drink out them cups. The old flower plates. The old little black people that was on the picture in what that movie Tales from the Hood. Mm-hmm. If you got some pictures and stuff like that, that's worth money now.
Yeah.
You sitting on the gold mine.
And the crazy part is people don't keep heirlooms like that anymore.
Well, you know what? How?
They throw that shit right
because you know
out.
what we see. We don't see what grandma and them see.
Right.
And grandma and them ain't know what they had. They just know they had some. Cause mine used to call it whatnots.
Whatnots, okay.
Yo, that was all. That what my grandma used to call that stuff. Why don't the kid come over to my grandma's house and they knocked over some whatnots? You take that little girl on down to your house, let her tell up your stuff.
Right. Don't bring that little heathen.
You don't be on my house telling my whatnot.
Right.
Knickknacks.
That was another word because some stores was called knickknack stores.
Yeah, but see, I'm talking about in our house it was whatnot. Yeah, it was whatnot. She ain't my grandma ain't play about a whatnot. You ain't gonna just sit up there and rearrange her furniture. She ain't finna move that for your ass.
No.
Yeah, not.
I was working on landmines.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you didn't play that? Like that with the china cabinet at and the buffet. Remember that? Y'all know y'all down south. Y'all had the buffets. The joint with the glass across the top.
Yeah.
You put the dishes in there, and then holiday time you take the dishes off, put them onto the table, and you put the food on the buffet. Or it was like, to me, I just always thought the buffet was a big ass dresser, but it was some totally other shit. It was like real furniture.
The China cabinet.
The China cabinet for sure.
I don't think there was China.
No, we had. You know, you had the good pictures in there.
Now the pictures went into curios like that. That's a curio.
Yeah, we
had China cabinets big as this goddamn. My grandmother had a cherry red one. It was 4 panels and all the good dishes was in there.
Yeah, see,
all
y'all see it too. You say like y'all see that's city. That's city too.
A China cabinet?
Yeah, that's city, dude.
I don't think so. My granddad was from Hattiesburg, Mississippi.
She got up here. They got money.
Okay, say that.
Well, they got they milk.
They got some bread. Okay.
Yeah, they got some money.
Okay.
Cause they'd have been down there. They had a wood goddamn shift row. A goddamn, you know what a shift row is? That's where you put your clothes in.
Learn me that.
Yes, yeah.
A wardrobe?
A wardrobe.
A wardrobe cabinet.
Well, I always thought a wardrobe was something that you can walk in like the Lion, the Witch, and the wardrobe. You know what I'm saying? You see that? You see that movie?
Mm-hmm.
But no, a shift row was a shift row was a shift row. It had something kind different. Had a mirror on it.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Some had little dressers on the side of it.
Right.
Yeah, it had multiple different things, you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. So it came different. It might be the same thing, but I know we call it shift row. You know what I mean?
Now, if I go to my granny and probably use that terminology, she'd be like, who you been around?
Yeah.
Because it's crazy how lingo and dialect and shit, that shit is timeless.
Yeah.
The shit that you talking right now, they probably been talking that shit before your peoples knew it, and they learned it, and they just passed it to you.
That's why I get a lot of people confused when I be saying certain things here, and they be thinking that I said something that they talking about. Well, we still call it what it is. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I mean? Like my granddad used to tell us, we ask him, hey man, where you going, Pop? He'll say, boy, I'll be back director. That means a lot. Director. That was timely.
Okay.
Yeah.
Say director?
Director.
Like saying directly, I'll be back directly in time.
Yeah, I can't say it. I'm saying how we used to say it back then. That's all I know.
Okay.
But my granddad used to tell me also, if I told you where I'm going, then I don't know where I'm going because I'm telling you everything I know. Huh? You got to think about that too. You know what I mean? You couldn't even add old folk. Hey man, old folk were the crucialest killers in the world.
Man, they were so cold. I'm so cold-hearted, motherfuckers, because they'll cut into you.
Yeah, why you gonna say it like that? I just asked you where you were going. And you know, you can't say that. See, you know how they be cussing their grandma out now?
I don't know.
Fighting their mama?
We ain't even, that's a whole nother. Who in the.
You know how they were doing that? I wish you would have just raised up at the house like you had any attention to do that to one of our back in the day mamas, grandmas. You know that shit. You know that she had another word too, flowboat. I flowboat your ass. I flowboat your ass. You know what I'm talking about?
You know what? I gotta say this, and I'm really not gonna give a fuck how y'all feel about what I'm about to say. But for all you motherfuckers that don't talk to my kid, don't chastise my kid, well, raise your kid not to be had nothing said to.
Right, before you send them to school.
The real
Before
talk.
you send them to school.
Because I can't stand for these parents. They not even they fucking parents to their kids, they friends.
Yeah.
And they letting these kids grow up with a mentality to say, well, if I don't like it, I can throw a tantrum, and y'all better not yell at me for whining. First of all, we yelling at you because you learning the wrong shit in life.
Yeah.
Shut the fuck up and deal with life. It's
Not
gonna
shut
be
the
all right.
fuck up.
Man,
God damn.
Okay, all right.
Just straight shut the fuck
Man,
up.
listen, the old folks I was around, if you don't shut your little black ass up, and they meant that shit.
They were the racist motherfuckers.
No, they wasn't racist. They kept it 100. You whining for nothing.
For nothing.
I give you something to cry
I'm
about.
gonna give you something. I'm gonna give you something.
That was the phrase.
Ooh,
I
wee.
give you something to cry about.
Oh, you know what though? See, back then though, they had a look and a
Ooh.
demeanor that to cut goddamn
Ooh.
sawdust through ice pan. You know what I tell that? I said, look. That's you sitting in church and they look down there.
Yeah. You acting a fool.
Oh goddamn, I'm gonna get up with me. I ain't that one even me.
Or that collar grab.
Yeah.
When they walk behind you and grab you by that shoulder muscle and they pinch down on and tell you, I'll fuck you up if you don't get it together.
I already gonna
and
get
they in
that
the
one.
Lord, and they in the Lord house.
Oh yeah.
And they gonna hit it in your ear. And the old person sitting next to you gonna say, I'm gonna fuck you up when they're done, because you need to quit acting out.
When I heard my uncle cousin in church, he wasn't even talking about nobody. He was saying, I don't got time for that shit. Man, my uncle was a cold nigga, man. My uncle in church still pimping. I don't give no fuck about that shit. Look, he's so old, you know, he got a little lip. They said don't never mock nobody, I'm just telling the story.
Right.
And my uncle raised up, man, he got that little lip, he swole on it, and they said, I don't give no fuck about that shit. I said, damn, at the church?
In the church.
Goddamn, nigga, shit.
Some of the coldest cusses I ever heard was the deacons.
Hey, this nigga,
Some of the coldest.
my uncle couldn't be no deacon. My uncle couldn't be no deacon. He was too cold for the shit. He probably was fucking a Deacon Wyatt type of nigga, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, who that is? That's Perry. Ha ha. He had one of them long legs, short legs. Ha ha.
Them long legs, short legs.
Ha ha, bitch. Ha ha. And talk to God like this. Said Jesus. Speak to him, Jesus. He working that. Hey, pray now. Pray now.
So go ahead, preach.
Pray. Now you're on. With a toothpick in his mouth in church. Bro, take the toothpick out. He's so fly, he can't pop the toothpick out. Say, you know, their leg long, so they sit different in the chair. That's why his leg like this.
Right.
Cause it's short right here, you gotta pick up on that motherfucker, get up. You know what I'm saying? But he gonna tell you something out the gate. Say it now. Shit. You listen, the preacher, he talking about some shit. Shit.
You know,
shit.
you know it used to be funny?
Yeah.
Hearing them old Baptist preachers.
Yeah.
And it slip a little bit.
Yeah.
They came from that corner.
Listen, you can't help it.
They came from that corner. They drove that Lincoln.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like they knew.
Yes, sir. Now, listen here. Or that Delta. Or sit there and give you some out the game. When you're lying and tired and playing. I know when my preacher finna get warmed up, because he always came with the same thing. I went to the water, and the water was cold. And you hear old boy say, wow.
Oh, you hear that? You hear that?
Well, you hear that wow?
You hear that organist.
See,
And then when you hear that part, you already know.
You got to think about where I come from before I got to the organ churches. Get out.
On the rough side.
Straight wood, straight.
Right.
Straight
Beat the
piano.
foot in hand, right.
Man, tangerines and a drum set.
Tambourines, man.
Tambourines.
Oh, tangerines is a fruit, bro.
Man, eat it, bite it, play it.
Oh.
Most of the people that you thought was straight anyway.
Draws, what up, bro?
You need to eat the tangerine.
Right.
It won't be so fruity. Yeah.
Hey,
Eat your fruit. Don't play with your fruit.
Eat your fruit, don't play with
Eat
it.
your fruit, don't play with the fruit. But they had tangerine. Listen, man, what you say they call?
Tambourine.
Okay, then the dude. Hey, so I know back then, cause the people that it was in my church coming up, wasn't gonna let the boys play with the tangerine. Tambourine.
Tambourine, yeah.
You had to be a boy. You were gonna get up there and beat the drums or something, or you were gonna keep the foot rocking. I used to love to see them old folk get up in church. Now, if they were sinners, they could have told me there was nothing wrong about Mister.
Right. Oh yeah.
I ain't gonna call no name.
Right.
Cause I ain't gonna want because I respected all our old people.
Yeah, you had to.
I respected all.
And let me tell you something. I'm damn near 50, and I still respect certain elders that's around me. Certain elders, you just gotta show that respect.
I'm
man.
not gonna never lose that.
Yeah, I'm not, because that's a reflection of how I was raised. And I don't want motherfuckers to think this old heathen ass nigga can't come around my motherfucking elders because he talk crazy than motherfucking all that. No.
Yeah.
When they say Red, come Red, man, that motherfucker Red.
What's up, Mr. Chapman? What's going on?
That's right. That's right, Big John. I see you out there.
Yeah.
You know, so it's like you gotta still have some kind of respect for some elders, man. You got to.
Yeah.
Like this shit is just.
You know what I hate to see? When they touch the little kid, they snatch away from him.
Man, that got you slapped so hard.
No, man, listen. I like the fella broke off under that motherfucker. You know what I'm talking about? I like the fella broke off up in that motherfucker.
When I see kids fall out and act a fool in public,
Ooh. Hey, I could have seen the tambourine, what I just called it.
Right.
The tangerine.
Right.
And I could see the tangerines in the eggs and shit falling off the goddamn cart on my head.
Man.
I want to beat your ass with everything I got. Listen, you don't see grandma pick up the damn burger damn near. You know what I'm saying? What's going on, Mr. Hill? I see you, baby. I know who you is already. Yes, sir. Big salute to you. You know what I'm talking about? Listen here, one time we was in the grocery store, and I'm talking about this was back when glass Fagos. Huh?
Ooh, the glass.
The glass daddies.
Remember when Gatorade came in a glass jar?
I don't.
Oh, yeah. When I was coming up, man, Gatorade used to come in a glass jar.
Man, you had a privilege. That was a privilege.
Wow.
That was a glass jar, bro.
Man, we ain't have Gatorade. I played football. They had it in the cooler. That's the only reason I wanted to play football one time. Man, they got some shit in that cooler that tastes. It was sweet, but it was sweet, but it was bitter. But it was cold as hell.
We had this shit. If you was from the neighborhood, you know what I'm talking about. But check, hey, I'm gonna give a shout out to anybody that grew up and played at the Little Rim in Toledo, Ohio. If you ever had a chance to get to that Little Rim, you're a legend. Always remember that. But I remember before Gatorade, there was this shit called First Aid.
Yeah.
Man, this shit was wild as fuck, man. It was like the first Gatorade for us, and Flamin' Hot Cheetos that just came out. And it ain't this pussy-ass Flamin' Hot shit now. The Flamin' Hot Cheetos back in the days made your nose bleed. That's how hot this shit was.
Yeah.
I think we was guinea pigs. They was like, we gonna see how far we gonna see how far we can take this shit. We gonna pull this shit back on. Like that shit, but the First Aid, the Gatorade, all that shit, like, as kids, that was our shit.
Yeah, so listen, the ball of Gatorade, I walk in the store, you know, back in the day, like I was going to tell you, I couldn't go in the store and be with my grandma. You know, she see somebody in the grocery store, that means two things. When you see somebody else grown, talk to somebody grown, the first thing you do, first of all, shut the fuck up.
Yeah, you don't say nothing.
And the second of all, you don't speak unless you spoken to.
That's right.
The third of all thing is, don't ask for nothing else.
Because you ain't getting nothing.
Right.
Did you ever get the briefing? Like in the car before you even pulled up? Don't ask for shit.
And then we know every time we go to the store, we know that off that one. My grandma in the store talking to this lady I never forget, man. So, you know, in the old grocery store, you had to walk in the store, then you walk down in it a little bit like a slope was in the store. Right. Because it was made out of dirt or something, concrete slides.
No, fuck that. Farmer Jacks had that same slope. Yeah, we had tile.
So you had to go down in a little slope. So I'm over there by I never forget, I'm over there by the bananas, and I'm over there by some what's called, and Mr. Fox, God rest Mr. Fox, so down there in CC Loop, man. So I'm sitting down there, and some lady asked my grandma a question. And she messed around up. See, my grandma, you know, she ain't want to motherfucking her business like that. Mm-hmm. So she telling her what she want her to know. And I'm going to tell the truth because my grandma got to be lying. Because, Ma, because you ain't. And I fucked around there and told her, Ma, that's such and such. She looked at me. And while that woman was talking and hit me so goddamn hard, like she said, and then the woman that she talking to had to know that she ain't want to be talked to. Because you done hit the hell out of me. I'm talking about to knock the fuck out of me.
Mm-hmm.
So this lady, look, she just said, boom, bam. I said to myself.
And they kept the conversation going.
I said to myself,
Right. Man, stop, not that gas.
man, that goddamn Al, you done, not the favorite person in the world to
Right,
me.
to knock the wind out of
Listen,
me.
you the favorite person in the world. United States of America. At the age that I'm at, you the best. Can't nothing happen to you. You done made me forget all this. You done.
You an op now. Right.
And I can't get these tears to fall. And then she tell me to shut the fuck up and you just hit me. You done fucked up something on this side of my face. You done hit
My
me.
eyes still quivering.
And I'm telling you, and then you know what? And I'm talking about you told me to shut up now. And you know that see, women different than men. We can't hold our expression. She done said, shut up now. But she done said it so nice and calm and under her breath that you got to be insane now.
Right.
God, she is crazy.
Yeah, she's
see,
not.
when the daddy say something, he say, I'm gonna beat your ass if you get in the car. Everybody still know you finna get ass whooping. You going to jail. That's the first thing I should have said. Nigga touch me, you're going to jail.
When I was coming up, I seen when the don't whoop your kid act came in. Because before that, man, you was in the car,
Yeah,
window crack,
yeah,
better not open the door for
yeah,
nobody.
yeah.
You know why you in the car?
Cause you
was gonna get fucked up when
Yeah.
you in that store because you didn't listen.
Cause you want to ask for something.
You want
Soon as you hit the door, you want to ask for something.
run rampant.
Yeah, like you ain't got no home training. You ain't got no home training. And then I'm gonna tell you something else that'll fuck your life up though. You just heard me tell your ass the same damn thing.
I just told you.
this. And you won't show out with me? If my mom used to tell me this, I'm gonna beat your ass when you show out at. I already know that she would. I ain't even going in the store no way. Let my windows up. Let me die in the car.
Right.
Let me die in the car, cause I already know you fucked up, man. Listen, ain't no sense in me going in the store with you asking for shit over there, cause you already showed me that you ain't gonna buy it.
Oh, a lot of times I opted just I'll stay in the
Man, you might well stay in the car.
I'm staying in the car.
But you know when you stay in the car, get what happened? That's when you get more.
Yeah. She gonna grab you a bag of Army men.
The planks.
She gonna grab you some Lincoln Logs.
The planks. The gingerbread planks.
Oh yeah. The daddies. Oh
the
man.
gingerbread with the goddamn lemon on top of it.
Yes.
You try to scrape it. You ever tried to get the lemon off before you got the cookout?
Nope.
So you tried to just bite the whole thing.
Man, listen, I broke mine down in pieces and ate it with milk.
Oh, so you man.
Or if it was a holiday time, because my granny you'll get them planks, but she had an eggnog.
Yeah.
I don't know if y'all fuck with nog down south.
My grandma was gonna get us no eggnog.
Yeah, we fuck with that nog up here. We drink shit out that nog up here.
Yeah, but
and then they had grown folk nog.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. My grandma was gonna get us no nog, cuz.
Yeah. Well, no, they had it just in the refrigerator too, though. Like we could fuck with that, but you better not fuck with that jar.
Oh no.
You had to ask for that jar.
Well, I'm gonna tell you, be honest. When no liquor in my grandma's house.
Oh shit.
Not my granny. Not my
Shit.
You did see a lot of people call their grandma Big Mama.
Yeah. That would be my great grandmother. Was Big Mama.
You gonna call my mom, my grandma? We call and see, my grandma had a strong name. Her name throughout the community was Sister.
Okay.
You know what the fuck that mean?
Right.
In black language, Sister.
Better respect it.
Off the gate, I beat your ass. Listen, she used to have this one saying, I hit you so hard and go around on the other side to see what propping you up. I used to tell that woman, if you got to see that, just shoot me. It might be something that fell out a certain way.
Right.
Yo, but she used to listen. Her name was Sister, bro. So you know how, you know what, how motherfucking gangster you got to be to have your name. See, my name, Carmen, Fat Boy.
Right.
Huh? Fat, oh, who that is? That's Fat Boy.
Right.
Your name goddamn Sister? Man, listen, bro. You can have your name, bro, don't mean shit. You said sister? Who that is? Get what they say. They don't just say sister. That ain't your auntie. Get what you say. That's ain't sister.
Mm-hmm.
That go ain't sister right there. You ain't for the smoking front ain't sister.
Well, none of that shit.
You ain't for the
We
cussing front ain't
We
sister.
need to go back making these kids use auntie and uncle before the
Oh,
name.
you gon' bust that.
Because now these motherfuckers call you by your fucking
Yeah,
name.
hey, Jeffrey. Jeffrey. Is that you? Kevin. Tap Kevin. Yeah, you said I need to study 4, 5, 6. Jeff, I'll see you in the morning, okay? Man, let me would have did some shit like that.
Never. Would have never.
Hey, I hit your son in his lip. He thought he know me. I don't know what the fuck he was thinking. That nigga came to me and said, hey, instead of saying coach, he said, Kenny, what you about to do after this? I fucked his lip up. We had hood coaches though.
Yeah.
We had real hood coaches that demanded respect without even telling you, nigga, you gonna respect me. Check me when you see me. How about men was men? When you see the man, you know you walked into a man.
Yeah, I had a coach like that.
I'm not even a coach, I'm talking about there's a man.
You know, but I had a coach like that he instilled that be proud to be a man.
Yeah.
Coach Black.
Yeah, give out some Coach Black.
I want to give a shout out to Coach Black.
Coach Black. You got them.
You know, you didn't have to do
That's what I hate about being black. I want to do white boy walk around and say, hey, Coach White.
No, his last name was Black.
Oh, my fault. That is his name.
His last name was Brother Black. He said, oh, no.
Hey.
Not Coach White. Oh, man. Oh, that was a good one.
I had a Coach White, but he was black too.
Was his last name White, though?
Huh?
Was his last name White? Okay, well, cool. Oh, man, that's cold.
I'm just saying, you know, niggas is, we rough, man. Hey, man, that's what we'll say. You know that, they'll give you a color name because you're a color. You black. Hey, black. What you from the city? City black? Country black? I wanted the white boy walk up saying, damn me white.
They call each other rednecks.
Oh, no, man, I'm talking about white.
That's
like,
their thing, too. I love.
That's KJ mama give me one on.
Okay. You know what? Man. But yeah, it's funny when you hear, I love hearing white folks talk that redneck talk to each other.
Yeah.
When they get to cutting into each other with that shit and they say it, but they say it with such pride and conviction. But it's just like us saying nigga.
Yeah, but get what happened though? They got so many racist jokes, man.
Oh, yeah.
How the hell do they got, I mean, you know, I know black people, we ain't got no racist joke like white people got racist jokes. Who the fuck thought of them racist ass jokes? You know, the little, let me tell you, brought tears to my eye because I want to tell my boy, hey, go back in there and slap somebody when you go to school in the morning. He said, you know why the chicken ran across the street?
Across the road.
Across the road? These elementary kids. He said, you know why the chicken crossed the road? And the little boy told me, said, I don't know why that chicken crossed that road. He said, the little white boy told him, said, because there was a nigga back there with a frying pan in his hand. You don't think that's funny? That's fucked up funny.
I heard that when I was a kid.
Yeah, you heard it when you was a kid. Boy, that thing took the shit out of me.
You know what's funny about that is?
It's true.
But you don't know, they always put that fried chicken on us, right?
Yeah.
But every white person I know
Love chicken too.
love fried chicken.
Yeah.
And my
That's what
special
gave us that shit.
and my special white friends and family members like they chicken with hot sauce.
Like they was trying to give us
Man,
problems.
Uncle Kentucky, Uncle Kentucky, what's his name here?
Oh, Colonel Sanders?
Colonel Sanders got his recipe from a goddamn black man.
Right.
Yeah, so we talking about he turned us on and he know how to make flour. Nigga know how to make meals.
He
Nigga,
said he went to a KKK rally and it was better than black people chicken. He's like, I know them motherfuckers is the ones that got his heart like that. Got his heart problems and shit.
hey, so this, listen. Back to the, I'm glad you brought it to me. Listen, school lesson right here, 101. Do you know why chicken was created? You can look this up, you can Google it. They came home and made chicken places to sterilize the man. When they come back home, this is true, look it up.
Fried chicken.
Fried chicken, listen. It was a bunch of men that went to the army, came back. Found out that the wife was impregnated by the man.
Okay.
So a group of guys opened up the first churches to sterilize, to kick it down. Now you can't Google it, you ain't gonna find the whole topic series what I'm telling you, but this would happen. And for a long time when it was only churches was in the I'm gonna call mine rural areas. I'm gonna call my black neighborhood rural area. It was only in the black neighborhood.
Wasn't any white folks there?
Well,
At y'all churches?
no.
Listen, up here, them white folks was in churches with us.
Oh, yo, they was. Not with the detention, I'm talking about back then. cause there was his purpose back then. No lie to you. They would have them. It had something to do with the sterilization or the meats and all this. That's what they want to do. It might sound crazy to you, but it was funny to me. I thought it was like, damn, how the hell you do that? But then they can. People be thinking that shit, like you ever seen Undercover Brother, and they made a joke. What they gonna do? Put it in the chicken? And guess what happened? They put it in the chicken in real life back in the day. See, these movies be throwing a little subliminal thing. You just gotta pick up on. You gotta know that they ain't just saying this and this happening, this ain't happening.
Right.
Shit real life happening, man.
Right.
So if you see a movie now and it's talking about, like, I don't get no damn when nobody say, in 2012, it could happen in the moment.
You remember that 2012 shit? That was some wild shit.
That shit scared the shit out of me.
Man, a lot of people were scared.
Shit, that shit scared the shit out of me. And it still got me too, because it can happen.
Yeah.
In a movie, that's why I don't like watching no goddamn Final Destination, little two white kids standing on top of the stairs. I'm gonna tell you this here. You fuck around and get your house shot up. I'm telling you. If I come on your house, you got those goddamn two kids standing on top of the stairs. I'm gonna tell you, you better hope that goddamn shit, hey, you better hope that's fake. I'm gonna kill them. I ain't gonna play with you. That motherfucker, listen, that gotta be the scariest shit in the world. Who the fuck thought about the little bitch coming through the TV?
Oh, Get Out?
Talking about The Ring.
The Ring.
Yeah, oh, yeah, that was disturbing.
Man, that bitch brought through that TV.
That's not even horror flicks. That's disturbing.
I almost got scared looking at the little damn rings that then.
Man, stop it.
That bitch said. I said, oh, shit.
Shout out to Sadako.
I was trying to break the TV. When she coming out the damn TV like this, I'm trying to bag up the couch. Get the fuck out this bitch way.
It's a dope ass movie. It's called basically Sadako versus Hayako. So it's the Ring girl versus the Grudge girl.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not watching that shit.
They fuse.
In the one spirit, two demon spirits. That's probably wild.
I'm not giving that bitch some milk and see who's gonna go on each other's ass.
The crazy part is y'all talking this. I remember something before that. It was called Poltergeist. Name was Carol Ann.
Yeah, I know that. Though.
Remember Carol Ann?
That's old ass movie. That old
right,
ass
but
movie.
what I'm saying is that's
that shit was scary.
That's where that's when shit was really scary.
I'm gonna tell you a cold ass movie scared the fuck out of me, man. It slowed me down, man. My wife showed me. I guess she didn't want me to cheat. She showed me a movie called Teeth. A motherfucker with coochie was locked down on a nigga dick.
Oh.
Man, I said to myself, oh gosh, she had to show me this for a reason.
So have y'all ever seen? So I've been trying to find this movie. It's basically like they had a character like Teeth, like that girl from Teeth, but it was just one person. It's basically like these college kids. They drive into this town, and they have to stay there like a bed and breakfast for the night.
Ooh.
And they all get killed one on one, and one of them gets teethed by the monster. But at the end of the movie, they're like driving on this motorcycle, and there's a wire in the cornfield, and they get their heads chopped off. Somebody else gets like.
You talking about Jeepers Creepers?
No, that ain't Jeepers Creepers.
The cornfield?
Okay, they got this one movie too that is based on a real farmer, and this is the craziest part about this. How you could do search cultures and make them feel like they up higher than you by even making the content. You glorifying what they did for real. Mm-hmm. Man, the dude, man, sit down and he lost his wife. Car break down the road in the town. He trailed him. Mm-hmm. It's already dark when it break down the trailer. Boom, he tried to go help him. He sabotaged the whole fucking thing. Mm-hmm. He ain't fuck with her for the first 2-3 days. They tried to have sex in the man's house. The motherfucker went crazy, started sniping shit, killing shit up in that bitch. Cutting out body parts, the water cut off while he in the middle of soaping and foam. He walking through the walls, looking at them take showers and shit. He on some old. First of all, bro, you gonna kill me in my car? I ain't going to your house nowhere. Yeah, I just say, hey, I ain't gonna be able to make it. Yeah. It ain't safe to sleep on the road. I'll wait to buy, take my chance.
I'll be all right.
Yeah, shit. You listen.
The doors is locked. I'll be all right.
You ain't never seen. I can run for about 10 hours if I'm scared, probably. I ain't finna. I'm not finna stop nowhere, bro. I'm just gonna go to jogging. Bro. Cause anything right, and I'm running in the middle of the road.
Yeah.
So whenever I come out to my right, I'm gonna go to my left. If I go to my left, go to my right. So I'm running in the middle of the road like this. I'm talking about hiking. Whenever I get where I'm going, I ain't gonna even stop and talk to him. I'm jog and talk to you. Go get my family.
So all you can tell
Get my family. But you got to think about this here. A lot of times, and you know, and I'm gonna tell you, every era got its own creative people. Cause we weren't meant to be in slavery. We weren't meant to be in the 60s, in the 70s. You feel me? In the 40s. You know what I'm saying? In the prohibition type shit, in the whole era of fuckery. Imagine though if we was and we are reincarnated though.
Nah, I don't even want to think like that.
Imagine that we
I don't even want to see this shit no more.
If we reincarnate, like, we're already reincarnated?
Yeah,
this run of us.
Yeah, they say it's a term how you depend, but I don't believe that. I don't believe that we doing it over again. It ain't. Cause then at the same time, how could you come back in the same world that you already left?
Mm-hmm. You know, I always thought the creative, as a lot of people say, they seem wise and they seem old beyond their years, like a creative person.
Yeah.
But I always look at it as if
they was here before. They've been here before.
I always think they're a new soul because they're naive and they allow people to walk over them. And artists get they're broke and they struggling, and then the people who you see like at the top, they rich and they take advantage of everybody. They're old souls, but they're not old enough. They didn't learn enough to break that transcendence.
Okay, I got. Well, you know what though, only reason I can't think that we will be here. We didn't be here before because it had to give you some type of regiment that you was here.
It do. It's called my fucking dreams, bro. I suffer from fucking deja vu like nobody else's business. Like I can be standing somewhere and tell you, like it'll just come to me. Hey, white car about to come down the street. 3 people gonna be in it. One's gonna be a girl with a pink shirt. And then the shit'll happen. I got homeboys that tell you like that.
What color panties?
Whoa.
Oh, I thought we were going through the whole mindset. I don't know.
I'm just saying, like it's always like, and I like reoccurring dreams and shit.
Well, you know what? Sometimes he'll present it in front of us so we can know to take the other turn.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So
right,
and that's what I believe because I've been going through some shit all my life with this. And when I used to get scared of the, you know, what they call the person when he go in between sleep and woke. Peril, it's a word for it. In between sleep and woke, and you have little visions and all this. Mm-hmm. So I deal with like a demonic spirit sometimes, and that's being truthful with y'all. I deal with a peaceful spirit at times. But when I'm going through something that God finna try to take me a different route, or when I'm doing too much of something I ain't got no business, he sent it at me. And I used to be scared of it. And I ran from it. So one day, this is true, man. I'm talking about, let's drink a little bit.
Learn something.
Me and my wife, we sit at the house, man, on Foster, man. You know what I'm saying? Big shout out to Foster Block, you know what I'm saying? We sitting on the couch, man, and you know, she doing her usual, snoring in my motherfucking ear. Yeah. And I'm woke. And I'm talking about, listen. So I tried to get up to go to the bathroom because, you know, I don't even think I'm drinking this night. I think I'm a little sober, you know what I'm saying? Okay. So I get up to go to the bathroom, this thing sit around and fly around the room, my dude. Slap the fuck out of me at least 4 times. Slap the fuck out of me. I'm talking about haul off and hit me so goddamn hard, my face still red. She get up and go to the bathroom. I'm yelling for her, but in this type of phrases, I'm yelling for her, but she can't hear me.
That's sleep paralysis.
That's what I try to say. See, I said the paralysis thing. Yeah, see, thank you, motherfucker. You're slow. Okay, yeah. So when she go to the bathroom, she come back down. I see her when she come back down, but I'm still hip. I can't move, and I know that it's sitting on me because it's sitting on me now. It ain't got no face. It's just a black shadow. So when it get up, now it look like I'm a pure, like it got up, and now I can move and I can talk to her. So when she do wake up, because I wake her ass on up, because she about to get ready to go anyway, I say, hey, before you go in, you need to come over here. You know what I mean? Because the next day, because this just happened to me, something fit to happen, and I was getting off house arrest at the time. You know what I'm saying? Okay. So, like I said, I was moving terrible anyway. You know what I mean? And he always will show one of his children, and we are his kids. So he always will show us, it's on you to take this next turn now.
You ain't got to.
Yeah, it's on you. I'm going to give you this. You ain't know what's for the house. So by 3 o'clock the next evening, I call her. Cause I'm scared to go in this house now, thinking about what the fuck just happened to me. So then I realized that it was something that he'll give you a gift. You had to pay attention to it. And it's wicked how it happened because when it's good for you, you don't never think about the bad that's going on.
Right.
You don't think about, okay, this shit
fit.
finna leave. You don't know goodness finna come, but bad is along with goodness.
Right.
It ain't no just it gonna be great and that's it. It's a motherfucking T for tie. It's an X for an O type of shit. Ain't no goodness. You cannot do good and it ain't no consequence. It's consequences and all this shit.
Everything.
I don't give no fuck how great you is. It's consequences and all this. You could be trying to do the right thing and the shit is just fucked up. That's why you look at the person that you with. If you ain't ready to go, if I ain't fucking with a nigga I can't go do, if nigga, we can't do no time together. I don't want you around me. My love deeper. I'm gonna bust a motherfucker for fucking with my rounds. I'm gonna box your ass on that. You know what I'm saying? I'm going back to the house the same way I left.
Right.
In one hole, I might be a little bloody, a little swole. I'm going home though.
Right. And that's the whole
my
thing.
round going home.
We gonna make it.
You know what I'm saying?
We getting home. I don't know about y'all. But we gonna get the fuck up out of
You
here.
gonna get to the high. But then at the same time, if you ain't ready to be like that with me, man, we don't got to be around each other. Cause you ain't got your interest. Your interest ain't my interest. You don't love nothing around you. I'm gonna give you all this shit first. I'm gonna insight you, enlight you. Then when I see it get too much, you can give a motherfucker too much game sometime and ain't seen it yourself.
Yep.
You gonna give a motherfucker something you ain't even got.
Yep.
Ooh, he spoke a lot of shit. That's all it is. He ain't spoke a lot of wisdom. He ain't spoke a lot of knowledge. He ain't putting that. He ain't gave you shit.
Right. Running in place, basically.
Motherfucker, ooh, that's the toughest run in the world.
Running right in place.
You got me running in circles.
Billy Pierce.
Round and round I go.
That was a good tune.
And I'm fucked up over you.
Mm-hmm.
So a lot of motherfuckers don't be believing what they be saying. Until they get some motherfucking drunk people. See, drunk people make you think you said some powerful shit. Drunk people to make you feel like you done did some powerful shit. Don't fuck around here getting in trouble and everybody think that you done did what you think you done did and ain't did shit. Mm-hmm. Oh, my nigga was gangster back. No. You know what I mean? Hey, little sis, how you doing?
Peanut.
Yo, you know, a lot of motherfuckers that try to play that old gangster ass role, man, you know, I can make jokes now, because I ain't who I used to be.
And you know, and that, hold on. Just reflect on that. Ain't it just a better life now? Everything ain't so serious. Everything ain't so goddamn shocking all against the wall. You know, you can enjoy life. You can make it fun. You can laugh about shit now.
Let me tell you something else. I used to when I first started podcast, I wanted to get on here and tell y'all what the fuck I done did and what I done.
Oh, no.
Man, I thought about that shit. That's the stupidest shit. I might have went on and called Vlad and pay him to be on his show.
How I say, it was sent to no return, but still was brought back.
Man,
That's when you do that.
having a sucker moment
Right.
to get on here to do some dumb shit like that. You make some what they said. Them niggas know what I did to them. The streets know what's happening.
If you want to tell your truths, tell it, but tell your truth.
Yeah, but be real about it
Yeah,
though.
tell your truth. Yeah.
You know what I mean? I'm not finna, but then I thought about I'm incriminating myself for what? I'm bringing up some shit.
I got past.
Yeah, and some shit that can still get me killed.
That's what I'm saying. You got past it. Go ahead
I'm gonna tell you something to get my own self knocked down.
Right.
You know, I still can do that. I bet I'm not on that. Man, the only thing I like, that's why I said, if you in a searching situation, and you don't even know where you're at, a searching situation.
Certain situation.
A certain situation.
We got. I heard.
You heard where I go. You heard.
I heard what you said.
Let me pour the water in my cup. Hold on.
All right. Boy, you just sold shit out of ice water. I tell you that.
Water bought by Fat.
Hey, man.
Water bought by Supplier.
Man, you sold the fuck out of that.
I had to get that shit out of my cup.
Hey.
Hey, I wish I had a little drain hole, put that shit on the floor, but you know what I'm saying? I don't want fucking water in my cup, muffin. Hey, what the little boy said in that thing, you better shut the fuck up, Mr. Johnson, before I drop them glasses off the motherfucking thing. Listen. Imagine you being a teacher, you gotta listen to somebody bad ass kid say that to you.
all the respect we had to show teachers in school.
It's crazy what they say.
I remember one time my mother damn near, man, listen, she almost tortured my ass because I told my principal I laughed at his golf pants. And my mama wasn't mad that I laughed at his golf pants. She was mad. This is what she was mad about. She was mad that I was so uncultured that I didn't even realize this man had on some pants that I couldn't afford.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and she just like, you laughing at the wrong shit, you dummy.
Yeah, he got some old
He got money that I'm trying to get.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? Like, that's
Right.
game.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah, but you know what though, Ma? It ain't funny now. It ain't funny now that you
Man.
say, you know what I mean?
but now that I think about these, listen,
Yeah.
I want to give a shout out to Paul Heinchel, Burroughs Bear, South End School. I just want y'all to let y'all know. This man had on some gray checkered, some chocolate and gray checkered golf pants, and he wore them to school. And man, I'm talking about from the time I walked in the building and laid my eyes on him, the microphone was on until I got back on that bus.
Yeah.
And I got a phone call home because of that shit.
Yeah. You ought to though.
You hear me?
Yeah.
Well, you know, I had some damn Stone YG and I wasn't trying to talk about nobody. My brother told me one time, my own brother told me, I'm going to school in some goddamn 85 Wrangler. Guess what my brother said? Bro, them bitches ain't even in style. You still got them on.
Hey, listen. We talking about a kid that
You know
got
what
on
I'm
some
saying?
tennis shoes. I say I don't know about down south,
Oh.
but up here we used to have.
Voids.
No. Worse than this. Did y'all ever have the shoes in the grocery store with the little string?
Man, I used to wear shoes without no scrap. With
No, I'm
scrap.
talking
man.
about it had a string. It wasn't no box.
I hear
You
you.
was at the grocery store. We was at Cash and Carry. Matter of fact, I can tell you the store. Cash and Carry used to have a shoe section, and it had a little string, a little piece of plastic between lock the two shoes together. Church socks had more grip than these motherfucking shoes
Yeah.
brand new.
When it rain, you just got
In the rain, you just take them off. If the shit wet, take them off. It's
Yeah,
over with.
it's gone anyway.
Because you ice skating at this point. You know what I'm saying? Okay, all right. Hit some wet grass in these shoes.
Yeah.
You gonna do the straight splits,
Yeah.
or you gonna slide up under somebody's car.
My mama, where my mama at? Man, my mama told me one time, I'm gonna tell you this here, man. You wrong to let me wear them tight ass pants.
Oh, the ones that you should have get. You wore them last year. Let them go.
Hey,
I have grown, mama.
listen,
I've grown.
I done ran and fucked around there and parted these pants. She gonna talk about some, you can't be busting these goddamn pants. You think I'm trying to?
Right,
I'm the only nigga in the class can't cross his leg.
right. Ain't gonna cross. You better
I'm
not.
talking about the only nigga in the class can't cross his ankles.
We're gonna pass out and shit.
Hey, you heard
Cut
me.
blood flow off.
I'm in class trying to cross my ankles.
Man,
Nigga, I can't cross my ankles while them bitches busting through the sides. Hey, Cody, bring back one of them bills out of the refrigerator. Hey, I can't even cross my goddamn ankle. You know how you sit with your ankle cross? Man, if I'd have did that, I'd have busted the seam on the motherfucker. So they come out and go outside. Why you don't ever participate in when we outside playing football and basketball?
because I can't run.
I can't goddamn.
My legs don't move.
Hey, they talking about you walk slow. No, I got shit restricting my walk.
I got on my 6th grade pants.
And then they just had a nerve to be black and white.
Oh.
Blue and white.
Oh.
Stone wash jeans. Man, I'm so
Man, you know what? That's crazy. You keep saying stonewash. I went through a couple eras because it was denim.
Yeah.
It was stonewash. Remember the acid wash jeans?
Faded
The
Glories.
fucking white. Ooh, shit, hold on.
Faded Glories.
I'm out.
A Dolomite Fiasco.
This nigga just said
Faded Glories.
Oh my God.
Some Faded Glories with some Petty Boy socks. A checker plaid button down. A Jerry Levert haircut. What is a Jerry Levert haircut? Nigga went there in a bob. Nigga, a B.O.B. nigga. Nigga, with nigga, what? Men couldn't wear earring when I was coming up. They went for the let us, nigga, you gonna be a girl. Out the gate, you wouldn't have now one of them in your ear. I'm in there stealing fake jewelry out the bar cause I want to have an earring in my ear because I think that'll make me look fly. You know what I mean? When you poor as hell, you be trying, you know what I mean? You trying to make yourself look good. But say you want to be a girl? I'm like, damn, I ain't know that. I ain't think I'm going to be a girl.
Hold on. For the kid, and you know it's crazy that you saying that. I'm coming in on this one. The brother, they told me, don't nobody wear an earring but 2 people. That's the merchant marine and the sissy.
Yeah.
To this day, I don't have my ears pierced
Yeah.
at all. I got tattoos, I got brands. but I ain't got my ears pierced. Do you know this nigga has both his ears pierced now?
Well,
You walking around with the biggest golf balls I've ever seen, and you told me
my brother, he dead and gone now. He brought me that bill card. Bring my bill back out the refrigerator. My brother told me, he said, "Hey, see, he was a criminal. I love that boy there." But he told me, he said, "Boy, you stupid. Now you got a tattoo that can identify your ass."
hold on.
Oh, criminal mind, tear everything away.
Shout out to Sebo, because he said, no tattoos, so you can't mark me. Down with my sisters.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And Sebo said that shit.
Yeah.
And this before I even had tattoos. I had, and the crazy part is my first shit wasn't even a tattoo.
Yeah.
My first shit was a brand. I got 3 crosses branded on me.
Yeah.
I was about 16, 17, something like that. I was a teenager. You know what I'm saying? And my dude kitchen, his mama kitchen.
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck was I thinking?
Yeah, I don't know. Being bad.
Was it being bad? Because I thought I was being militant, offering a burnt sacrifice to the Great Spirit.
Yeah. Who this Great Spirit was?
God.
Oh, I was like, man, I don't know. But no, my brother told me, he said, he got tattooed, but he was like, "Hey man, you a dummy, boy. You a dummy. You got this tattoo, now they can identify you when you get in trouble now." I said, "Damn." So get with him. If you know me, you know me, man. I got a reputation for whooping the police. I'll defund your ass back then. Whoop one of your eyes closed before you beat me to sleep. Hear me? Oh yeah. Oh, you shake your head, I'm telling the truth, God, look. So the police call, they know to send 3 police cars for me.
Oh, no.
Off the gate.
They give y'all a chance down there.
No, they ain't give me no chance, but they know to send 3 cars. Go out. When they pull over the car, they was automatic gonna take me to jail. We finna fight anyway. So they sent 3 cars. When they pull me over, this is what they say before they get me out the car. I done heard it on the thing. He said, "Hey, it's that fat one with braids with that tattoo," and he'll say, "Yeah, that's him." They sent 3 cars down there. When they get there, they know what time it is. Gorilla. He better get him some help. But then they start sending them some gun that bigger than me and you put together. The 8 steroids it ain't make it pro, ain't go semi-pro. Straight from high school, looking like he did.
Right.
Yeah, just straight from high school. How you get this big? He still athletic because he ain't going nowhere. He feel like the world owed him something. When they start sending them boys like that at me, I just went on to compliance. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie to you, but I ain't gonna
argue with you.
Man, listen, man, they was sending. Listen, man, when you heard my name come across that radar, that radio, you said, "Damn, they got his ass. They got him." And I know, and I'm gonna take shout out to my mama. I took some of that burden off her because I ain't that same motherfucker now. Raise the cup in the house.
Shout out to the mothers.
All you praying mothers.
Love your mothers.
Yeah. They can hear me. Cause they know when the police came, they were gonna be like one time. This like you, if y'all was here back when I with the police right here in Toledo, and he took that blood. Man, they beat me so bad I took the blood and went and wrote it downtown. I could go when they put me in the jail cell. I wonder why I was so goddamn cold and I'm so goddamn drunk. I fucked around there and look up. I ain't got no clothes. I'm in the jail cell, just damn near butt naked. I'm just in my drawers.
Right.
I'm bleeding so bad I take the blood and right on the wall, fat was here. And I tried to tell somebody about this, but when nobody listened to me. You think I could have got some money for that?
Fuck no.
Why? I'm telling the story now.
The biggest gang in America, and they gonna cover their back.
He's on his own.
Is
He's
the
not
badge.
much of my podcast when he speak deliberately bad
Hey.
on the police.
Hey, biggest gang in America is law enforcement.
It is though,
Y'all
man.
done heard it before, and I'm saying it to you right now.
Man,
Biggest gang in America.
That cat cracked me hard. Listen.
I bet he
So when
did.
they tried to put me in the car, so this what I did. Before I found out it was the police, and when I started swinging on them, I didn't know it was the police. I was getting with them then. I seen the woman police, but I couldn't. I was already, you jumping on me. Why? Don't restrain. Who gonna restrain the other person?
If they restraining you.
Yeah. I'm not free Willie. Man, cat, I tried to take, I got to fight. I don't know what you're trying to do to me. Man, that cat he slid me in the car, and I went on out the other side. You know when you fat, when your weight just shifted, you can't stop it.
So once you get that momentum, you moving.
You go. He slid me right through the car. I slid out on the other side. Man, listen. That's why I say God bless the baby and fools anyway.
Man.
Because if he didn't, man, we'll be towed up, man.
I ain't never, you know what, with me, I'm pretty much compliant because I already know how this shit gonna go. And I can't win this fight.
You be in compliance. I try to be in compliance. I try to start off every police incident or encounter. Yes, sir. No, sir. Yes, ma'am. No, ma'am. You got 5 minutes of that. You got 5 minutes. If it take longer than 5 minutes, I already know that you came with the shit. Because I know I ain't come with it. Right. And I'm telling you that now. I didn't come with it. The first 5 minutes I gave you all due, what that boy said, hum to Allah. I gave you homage. I tried to give you all up with due respect. You took my kindness for a weakness. Now I feel like you to hold me. Oh yeah, I feel like now you need whatever it happen, motherfucker, say it with your chest. I feel like that.
Say it with your chest.
Yeah. You know, that's how I be with my own kind. That's why I say, if we can sit there and think about the argument before it go down, let's skip past this part.
Right, we ain't gotta do this.
Yeah, we ain't gonna, cause I ain't gonna even be mad at you, bro, for real. I'm gonna tell you, the only type of madness I got is the road rage. Road rage is one of the worstest driving things that you can really lose it in seconds in road rage. Road rage is real, real, real. Man, raise a cup in there. Y'all get some of that behind that, man. Road rage, man. I made a little spot noise, heard a little port, little noise I made when I sat there. Oh, somebody he got that in the cup. He probably don't need it. You know, last time he got drunk.
I'm cool.
You know, last time he got drunk, he went home and did that thing.
He did that thing.
He got twins on the way. You know he got twins on the way, though. He'll show out.
Off the pouch?
Off the pouch. Hey, big shout out to my daughter and her pouches.
Pouch.
You know what I'm saying? So, you know, y'all don't. Oh Lord, I got some. He got real wine over here today, y'all. So I ain't even got to just say about the wine. You know what I'm saying?
Hold on. Shout out to Pharaoh Wine. You was there. Been there. Gonna be there.
You're gonna be there.
Let me tell you something. I'm almost 50 years old.
Damn,
I got some years, right?
Yeah.
I got a couple more before I get there, right?
Yeah.
But before I leave this planet, I'm gonna own me a copper steel. I'm gonna own. You see these? I'm gonna own a copper steel, and I'm gonna do me some shit. I'm gonna make some Pharaoh Wine. And I'm gonna put my last name on it, and it's gonna be something if it ain't nothing but just amongst my crew.
Yeah, we're gonna drink.
They gonna look forward to that. I'm gonna do that in life.
You make pretty good hopperdash.
Okay, explain. Hold on.
Hyperdash. That's what they call the weed and cookies and brownies and.
Oh yeah,
Hyperdash.
yeah. I'm vicious with that. Yeah.
No, you know what I mean?
You know what? I'm glad you said that. Can I hit him with this? What y'all see me smoking right here is something I rolled myself. I did this, and I'm proud of it. And we've been on here about a good hour and a half. This daddy's still going. Take time in anything you do to make sure it's right.
He promoting getting fucked up.
No, I'm just talking about in general. I took my time and rolled this, and it's performing like it's supposed to.
Right.
If you take your time in life, life will perform like it's supposed to.
Hey, you know what?
You ain't in no rush for nothing.
I'm glad you said that. Now, what about you take your time in life, then boom, before you know it, you end up on your hurt list, your sick list. And you be like, man, I was trying to make sure I took my time.
Sometimes it's just the obstacle in life you got to deal with.
That is, huh? I just had to think about it as I was going because it was like, people be saying that, man, just take your time. Man, go do that shit. Let me tell you something. I believe this the reason why you got, because it's you got some days, 6 days to do whatever, 5 days to do whatever you want to do. You can make so much happen in 5 days, minutes, seconds, an hour. It got to be a purpose for every age. For every age, it's got to be a purpose. You just ain't reaching 100 years old to say, I'm the oldest living nigga. You know what I'm saying? Or I did this when I was 37. I did this when I was 14. It's every age, you got to look it up. A lot of people probably don't even know what age means. What do age mean? What is growth? What does it mean? So you got to know the meaning of this type of shit. And I don't know, so you don't ask me. But it got to mean something. You feel what I'm saying?
My grandmother 101 years old. I love her to
Her
death.
age got to mean something.
Listen, it do. I would love to be honored to say I made it to 100 and anything and pass the knowledge down like she passed the knowledge to us.
Right.
The gems that she instilled in our souls that we push, that we make part of our life today, will make people look at us like, I mean, you anointed. You've been touched by somebody. It's just that good old, that real ass what life is about.
Yeah, by
Not
us
what the
being,
fuck we thinking.
that's what I'm saying, by us being universal, it got to be a day of something. Each day already numbered, so every day got to be a day of something. Who we touching in that day? Who we growing with in that day? What's making that day? You feel what I'm trying to tell you? It's got to be something. It ain't just like, hey, we waking up. Cause I don't believe in months. Let me tell you the truth. I don't believe in calendar days. I just don't. I know Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I don't believe in calendar days. I don't believe in months like that for real. I know what we supposed to do, but I don't believe in that for real. Because ain't nowhere in the hell you gonna tell me we on accurate time and it ain't. You just can't tell me that. When the dog outside, the dog outside. You don't know what time it is. I just got there and say 9. Who gonna say I'm wrong? It about 9 o'clock, about 10 o'clock at night. It's night. I know at nighttime.
Shit, up north after fucking daylight saving time, shit, 6:30, you in trouble.
Yeah, but then go home. It's so real because we wake up in the morning still on nighttime. Who to say that the night ain't supposed to be day and the day ain't supposed to be night?
Understood.
See what I'm saying? No, that's what I said.
Who made it to where you go to sleep
Yeah,
at night instead of being up and don't sleep during the day?
I hate.
You know what make that? Third shift. Third shift is some of the cold. Hey, shout out to all you third shift workers, man. Cause I did that shit with y'all.
Nah, fuck a third shift
Man,
worker.
that shit is rough.
Fuck a third shift worker. They got boyfriend. They sleeping in the bunkers. They fucking in the car.
Ooh.
They going out there smoking a cigarette. Oh, my wife worked third shift.
Man, I was just speaking on you. Hey, like I said, y'all right on. Cause that's some real shit.
I'm finna call her now. She gotta get off third shift.
Go to work.
Cancel your job.
Them second shift motherfuckers is crazy too though. Cause they
yeah.
going in at dusk dark
Yeah.
and get off as black.
Yeah.
Third shift, you go in dark, you cut off dark.
I don't like what you just said. Fuck the third shift people.
Oh no.
You go in there, you want to. You playing with his balls?
Oh.
I don't know, shit. He might be playing with your ass and all that. You be booed up. Who gonna tell? It ain't nothing but, like, that motherfucker got the least amount of people. Did I just hear a noise? Oh, I get mad.
Oh no. Oh no.
Listen. So third shift got the least amount of people, but you know the type of job that female work and men work, that's how you know who got the freakiest job. Nursing homes, plant jobs. Where the real freaks work at?
I ain't even gonna speak on this because
And strip club.
I'd have had some wild, encounters at jobs you would, and it's crazy that you bring this up because there's some jobs out there that y'all don't know behind them doors.
It go down.
Man, there's some wild shit going on around.
Yeah.
Ooh, shit.
Nursing home, all freaking women work in nursing home.
Jay, you gotta be a freak to clean ass.
Man, you gotta be looking at. Look at Mr. Johnson balls.
Man, shut the
Mr. Johnson, you were
I'm
poking.
so through with this.
Mr. Johnson, you were poking the shit out of Shamika when you were young, with you. Yeah, ain't nobody like me. I was doing that. I had this motherfucker. That bitch just flop up in there. And then Shamika 3 doors down. Yeah, that pussy just took a lot of beating. What that motherfucker said in the
That nigga through, man.
What that motherfucker said in the story?
Which one?
baby.
Terry, was it Terrion? It was Terrion, yeah. You want to 5-0 on Terrion. That's all this is about.
You wanna talk
Not on
about
Terrion. We walked
Yeah,
out the door on that like, damn, Terrion, what you got
yeah,
going on?
yeah,
Hey, shout out to Terry. You know, fuck that. Hey, man, drink the Terrion, man. Wherever
Big
you
shout
at
out
out here,
Terrion,
buddy.
baby.
They out here putting paws on each other
Man,
over here.
you throwing that Terry. Hey, you gonna be, hey, I got a word for you. Don't be Terrion.
Please don't on Terrion.
But yeah, man, that's crazy as hell, man. That was funny as fuck.
That shit was
though,
hilarious.
man.
You knew I was
Like,
gonna say something when we hit that door.
yeah, but that's why I say I'm glad you remember the name, man. Hey, you know, a lot of people on state be like, man, what's your name is? What's your name? And then I be like, then they tell me their name. They said, "What's your name?" I can say, "Hey, don't give me that one of them. Don't give me your name. I don't even want to say your name. You know what I mean?"
Man, hold on. I'm glad you said that. Hey, parents, new parents.
Don't do that now.
Yes,
don't
I
do
am.
that.
Yes,
don't do that.
I got to.
Old people did it too now.
No, not as bad as now. Because the spelling of some of this shit, who taught y'all that shit? That is not grammar. That is not Nan's spelling vocabulary test I had to take. And then get mad when the motherfucker fucked the shit up because of how you spelt it.
Say it again.
They give a child a fucked up name. Then they spell it fucked up. And then get mad when somebody fucked the kid name up trying to pronounce it.
Because you ain't know how to spell it for the jump. That's why you did that.
Oh, man. You know what? That's a whole nother section. That's a whole nother section.
Let me tell you this. My mama told me, said, if they ain't talking to you, don't you say shit.
Yeah.
If they don't say your name, don't you say shit.
Right.
So my name, Keandre, is spelled Keeandrea. If you spell it wrong, say it wrong, I don't talk to you. So I went talk to my teacher. She gonna try to tell me, I'm gonna whoop your ass because you trying to be smart.
This is what you taught me. This is one of your principles.
She said, Keandre. I said, hell no, that ain't me. I know I'm in trouble. I just said, hell no, that ain't me. I just sit in the classroom and be dumb. Hey, out of all the dumb days, now you want to be smart. Yo, you spelled my name wrong, tell me to go to the office. And when I get to the principal's office, they said, why you didn't come to the office? I said, they spelled my name wrong. I ain't know that was me or somebody else they were trying to talk about. I always did that. I had enough game in me. So that's why I had prolonged my school days, because I had enough game to touch somebody hard.
Right.
I look at that, man. That was a gift. You know what I'm saying? So I really hope that when I be on here talking shit that I touch somebody hard, because I'm going to make a joke, and I see red, and because he put it back on an even term. Mm. You know what I mean? Because you have to have a balance.
Everything in life.
You got to have a balance. And I like how you put it back on, but then I'll throw some other shit in there.
Right. But that's life.
Yeah, I do
really,
that.
The dialogue that we take, and this is how life throw it at you.
Yeah, it do.
Because a lot of shit is life shit. You got to be on some serious shit, but then
you gotta have some.
You gotta laugh.
I guess you gotta put that.
If you're not laughing, you know what? Real talk, and I'm gonna say this, and I mean this wholeheartedly. I learned this in my 46 years of being on this planet.
He old as fuck. Keep on saying it like that.
Fuck what he talking about. Fuck what he talking about. I'm gonna say it one more time as I look at the man. Fuck what he talking about.
Okay, I'm not saying it like bad. Like it's just old as fuck. Like that. Damn, you that old.
But if you're not laughing, you're dying. I hate to tell y'all that. I'm just gonna keep it 100. You can be bitter all you want. You can be sour all you want.
That person said.
I'm keeping it 100. If you're not laughing and enjoying the humor and what this shit life is, you a dead soul and you're dying.
You heard that nigga say, Ricky Bob said, you ain't first lad. That nigga said, and Percy Johnson just said, if you ain't laughing, you dead. You know what I'm saying? So you need don't be Percy Slayers, goddamn.
Hey,
you don't be no Percy Slayers.
You ain't laughing, you're dying.
I'm trying to tell you.
Remember that.
Yeah.
Best feeling in the world is to get you a good laugh off. I don't give a fuck how hard the shit is.
And crystal milk in your ass, make you fuck all booties.
Pause.
You get some booty.
Hold on. The phrase "all booties" is diabolical. That's diabolical. All
booties. Get some all booties.
Pause.
All booty. Paul point period. Listen what I'm trying to tell you.
That point period.
Hey, listen. Look. Hey, look. I'm telling you, man. I gotta get me some dope addict friends, man. I'm just gonna have them all. I want to get everybody a different type of high and sit back and just watch them. I like to watch crazy shit. I just want to see motherfuckers get high and just have a good time. I don't think that's wrong until you overdose.
Oh, just let the world know. You said you want some friends to get high. I'm getting higher than motherfucker.
Yeah, I know you is. I've been high so goddamn long, you don't even know, goddamn.
Man, stop it, man.
Hell yeah. When you see me ranting rave when I move my hand like this, that's the shit that kicked off in my system.
Man, stop, man. So sit too close to it. All right, man.
You know, so at the same time, you know, hey, y'all come on in, man. It's Friday. We ain't gonna hold you long. No. You know what I'm saying? Can't stay too long. I gotta keep moving. I got a good thing going on. Yes, sir. And I ain't trying to lose it. Can't stay too long. I gotta keep moving. Hey, check this out. See my girl, she at the house. Hey, and she waiting on me. Hey, hello somebody. Hello, somebody. Let me look at the bottom of that song, bitch. Hell, drop it one time.
Hey, check this out. I'm gonna say it again. Cognac, red wine, on the rocks.
Man, big shout out to my hairstylist too coming back too. I ain't trying to cut you off. Go ahead now. I just looked at my hair in the camera.
Hold on. Who your hairstylist?
What's her name? Dominique.
Okay, all right.
Dominique Simmons.
Okay, that's cool. Dominique, all right.
Yeah, big shout out, man. Been busting down. Big shout out to D. D was holding me down. You know, I just wouldn't sleep with no do-rag. D was holding me down. Thank you for D.
Hey, man, shout out to everybody that like peach cobbler.
Man, man.
I just thought about that. I just got a sweet tooth.
Damn, big shout out to that.
Man, big shout out. You like peach
We're
cobbler?
gonna eat tomorrow somewhere, man. I'm gonna eat somewhere.
For sure.
I gonna go to Gucci. Let's crank up the doodle and go to Gucci or something.
Damn, Gucci.
Damn. I mean, I don't be want to spend that little goddamn little bit of change. I'm cheap sometimes. But why
but you know what?
though?
Hold on. We can be cheap. We go to Koi. Either way it go.
Should I still
Yak sauce in both of them.
I mean, and listen.
Yak sauce is at both of them.
This is what I say to this. See, Koi $30-something, 23.
Right, 23.
So I always look at like what people be saying. If I spend this up to $5, I can get this, and that. So that's how I look at
But Koi,
Gucci.
but Koi got everything.
But I look at Gucci like that though.
I know. I fuck with. Hey, man,
I might well go ahead and spend the 60.
Man, I want to give a shout out to the Griffin family again. I'm gonna do this a lot just because you know what I'm saying. You always gotta give the people that's around you their flowers when they're here. Don't wait till they go on and say, man, thank you for turning me on, or thank you for being, the people that y'all is. But the Griffin family took me to this place called Gucci's, and it's like a Brazilian steakhouse. It's like
Make some.
They got this rice.
Oh,
okay. I had to go there. Listen,
I don't even eat rice, folks.
my man's can't even fuck with it really, but he gonna get a spoon or two of this rice. This rice,
no lie, hand down.
I'm just saying.
Man, tell him about the rice though, cuz.
Okay, it's some kind of mushroom bisque rice. This shit, man.
Man, fuck your mama, man. Fuck your auntie.
All the way down. Just go down the line. Fuck it.
Hey, man, fuck everybody, because ain't no way in the fuck that these folks know how to cook some rice like this, y'all been making this shit 30 years.
Y'all had me eating butternut squash and butter beans, but you didn't turn me on to this rice?
Why?
What did I do to y'all that y'all didn't want to turn me on to that rice?
I'm being serious,
I'm apologizing. And whatever I got to do to make it right, but y'all should have turned me on to this rice as a child.
I'm serious. I'm not even exaggerating.
Everybody.
I never had, when I first hit it, I'm like, I'm just going, you spending that much money, on the little, but it's worth it. I'm not gonna lie to you like you get the meat cooked the way you want to, everything good, however.
Right.
They bring it to you, ain't got to get up.
Right.
You know what I mean? Big
but
boy.
They got yak sauce.
Oh yeah, they got yak.
See, that's the only thing Gucci's.
You know what I'm
you
saying?
can't tell me nothing. Texas D Brazil. Hey, don't get me wrong. I love y'all.
They probably got it in the back. We're gonna go next time we just go ask if they got it in the back.
I bet they don't.
We're gonna take our own anyway though.
There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Because they ain't got no sushi, so I know they ain't got no yak sauce.
They don't got the sushi.
They ain't got sushi. That's crazy, ain't it? That's all they would need to corner
the potatoes make up for that sushi.
Man, that potato and that bacon. That basket of bacon that sit off to the side.
That potato.
Man, you can't tell me
So if y'all never been to Texas D Brazil or Gucci, there is a difference.
No, big difference.
And I'm gonna tell you this here. Like I'm telling you now, I'm not studying my auntie, my cousin, my nobody. If y'all, man, this rice is diabolical.
Hey, Peter, that show the fuck what it's called, too. That's on the name of that little card. That's what the... Ooh, peanut. Ooh, I swear for Lord.
Mazzotto.
Ooh, I swear for Lord. Ooh.
Rosito. What I said, Rosito? I can't even see that. I can't believe I said that because...
Gordon Ramsay, what that risotto is.
No, I can't believe I said Rosito. Rosito, that's how you said it. Yeah. I can't believe... And I can smell... I'm talking like shit, but I can smell like a motherfucker. I can't believe I said that.
Man, this shit at Gucci's... And then he talked about it. He told me about it. He kept telling me, he's like, man, you gotta hit this rice. You gotta hit this rice. And man, I'm a fine connoisseur of rice. I eat all that rice.
All right, bacon rice, bologna rice.
How the fuck you looked at it? I didn't put
grits and rice. You know what I'm saying?
I didn't put it together, and that's all starch. And I
yeah. Come on, man. I'm from Alabama.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
I don't even think my people thought about what they were doing. 4 starches in one meal.
I ain't gonna lie. I was at home one time and didn't have no spaghetti noodles, so I boiled up a pot of rice and made the spaghetti and just threw the rice in instead of noodles. And ate the fuck out of that shit.
You didn't got my house now.
I'm sorry.
Rice
I'm just saying.
Yeah, but we ain't right.
That's fine dining though.
No.
Eating good up there.
Oh, trust me. When you walk up to
High-class
listen,
shit.
when you walk up to this motherfucker, it look like some high class shit. They got the stainless steel joint. You got to pull up the top on it. This motherfucker.
That's the only time you got to move. You ain't got to move. Listen, bro. You go in there. So you know, me and Nelly, we go to Texas de Brazil, bro. I'm in that bitch. They got some shit called, man. This shit's called Le Babin. Man, this shit, some strong ass moonshine. I'm like, shit, I said this shit in the house, but it's like one of the, this like a 20 though, the hit. Nigga, that shit so strong, I spit it back in the cup like this. Well, I got the glass in my hand, I said, hey, I can't drink this. I thought I wanted something to drink, I don't want none. You throw this out. He ain't even charged me for it, but the shit called like $60, the meal's like $60, $70.
$70,
The shot cost $60, Listen, take that shit back. Take that shit back to the back and put it back. But the thing is, they got a badass. The potatoes ain't nothing like nobody's that. My mama and my cousin, you done took me over people's house and they made no potato like this. That's why I say culture is so much. You got to explore. You got to get out.
722. Yeah, my sister fucking with me right now, and I had to just. Don't even pay no attention to me. Sometimes me and my sister, we love each other.
Right. You gotta love who you love. I'm just saying.
Now I owe my sister a trip to Gucci.
What I'm saying, though,
she had never been there.
Listen, cold motherfucker. We gotta go as a team. Lay out a whole table.
Whole table to be sick that we walked up in there.
Table, man.
Hey,
Don't get
you know what
salad.
though? The crazy part, listen. I'm gonna give y'all the story. Hey, man, matter of fact, fuck it. I'm gonna just tell y'all the secret. If you go to a Brazilian steakhouse, do not get caught up in that salad bar.
Don't get caught.
Get a couple pieces. Fuck with it. But don't go in there and make a big moundy ass
If you
salad.
a cheesehead though, they got too much.
Everything
That would
you
fuck
can
the
think
game
of.
up, cause you be like, I love cheese.
Right.
And then you got the yak sauce with the cheese, but they got all type of curd hams and meats.
And prosciuttos. And
Yeah,
whatever
so
that
you
shit.
be like, oh.
They got a smoked salmon thing on. That's why I love Texas de Brazil. And don't ever take that off y'all goddamn menu.
Yeah.
They got a smoked salmon plank that's sitting there, and right next to it is this bag. It's a basket with a linen cloth with some of the coldest bacon.
Bacon, yeah.
Man, this fucking bacon.
Hey, the bacon on the cloth that they put the bacon on, they ain't got a stain on.
Man, the bacon ain't got no grease on it.
The bacon.
This bacon is the coldest shit ever.
But it's so real thick and it's so.
It's there.
It's like that flavor of that
and
bacon.
I've never went there one time. I done been there over 10 times.
So he don't eat blue cheese though. Check this out.
No,
I take the blue cheese crumbling, the salad, the bacon, cause you gon' listen. The bacon, the type of bacon you can't poke with a fork, but it break with the teeth. Mm-hmm. I just made me feel like I was saying something.
Okay. It sounded right.
Hey, you said it right.
Hey, listen, man, it felt like I just said something. It won't break with a fight, but it won't break with a fork, but it. Man, listen.
That bacon cold.
Man, and listen, man, hey, man, Mucky Mouth, man. Thank y'all for tuning in. Man, raise it up one time, man. Hey, I want to let y'all know, man, you could have been anywhere. You could have did anything. But you choose to come on Mucky Mouth Podcast. And I say thank you. Right now, I'm going to let my boy Red hit you one time with some things to hit you in your stomach real quick.
All right.
So
You know, it's
close the
time
door.
now. It's time to let this, how my man say, let it sizzle on you.
Let me taste this while we go. Hold on before you do
Okay.
that. Real
All
quick.
right.
Close the door.
No problem.
Before you close the door. So,
No problem.
Oh, goddamn. My pole's so heavy. See, that's why I don't like myself. My pole be falling out the door poles.
All right, check this out. A little gem I'm always gonna drop on you. And when you're an adult and you think about it, I'm really telling you some real shit. But it don't take nothing to be a fucking loser.
Not a loser.
A loser. It don't take nothing. You ain't got to train for it. You ain't got to work. You ain't got to understand somebody else to learn how to be a loser. It don't take nothing to be a loser.
Loser.
Choose not to be a loser. Winning is not that bad. It's one of the greatest feelings in the world, actually. Be a winner. And as my brother, Big Brother Rue, always said to us, right on to the real, death to the fakers.
Hello, somebody. I'm over here trying to taste it now like I'm in a goddamn communion on first Sunday.
I thought that shit powered you down.
No, cause see, I hate to see.
But you can't say it ain't mellow.
Hold on, let me tell you something.
Can't say it ain't mellow.
I'm gonna tell you this. You know, by me drinking, see, I've been drinking down there. No, you know, you can't add the years how old you is. I probably been drinking a whole 20-something, 28 years.
So how old is he then since I'm old as fuck? Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Okay. Preach.
I've been drinking long time. I done had some shit that you wouldn't supposed to have, and some shit that you just don't need. And I can tell you about something, see. And if I drunk this back in my day, I remember. I think that's what they got in the communion plate. With the chip, with the little, I'm going to get me some crackers when I get up. When y'all ain't gonna see me go in here and get the little cracker put on my tongue, I'm gonna communion myself to death in that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, for all y'all to know what this wine is, I know y'all busting out laughing right now. I know, it's cool. Cause, yeah, you right. You on it?
Yeah. I know it was the blood for me. I ain't gonna play with you, Lord, but one day when I was lost, Red bought that red old wine. I know it was the blood for me. Hey, y'all better watch out now. Hello, somebody. Now, today, I'm glad y'all joining in. I ain't got no long speech to give you because it's Friday. I want you to fuck up to Monday to understand that you done fucked up this whole weekend. And them kids got to get their ass school Monday. I want you to do something different with them kids. Not Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Monday, I want you to walk their ass outside. Look at them and tell them, I love you, you're going to be somebody. You doing great. You can't let me down. You can't disappoint me. I'm going to start my week off with you. But if you got a little time, I can't say whoever you, so you atheist, Gemini, Jedi, Baptist, Methodist, whatever the fuck you will, go to them and pray to them. Take your people to them and get it in. Start. It's time to start doing stuff different. You know what I mean? That's why I did ask y'all to. You ever notice that? Whatever you believe in, give it some time. I can't say I'm a devil worship and not go worship the devil. How the hell I'm a devil worship? I don't go. How I'm saying I believe in Jesus and I can't go worship with him.
Understood.
Okay, y'all come see me Tang Church Sunday if y'all want to. I'll be over there with black on black button down shirt singing to the skies, and I'm not lying. I do this, man. I work hard, I play hard, but I also pray to who I love. You can call them what you want to call them. You ain't got to call them nothing. But this is what I do. But if I can encourage you to come, to go, inbox me, talk to me, man, I'm always here for you, man. I don't get no. Listen, make it so bad. Beat me though. Don't meet me though.
You understood?
But I want to give you this peace, love, and happiness. And thank y'all for tuning in. Muck him out, baby. Raise him up one more time. Hit him.